NJ Vitamin Plug, New Jersey Vitamin Plug, at NJ Vitamin Plug on Instagram and on Twitter. Go to the website. Learn about how to get ashwagandha, sea moss, mullein leaf, elderberry for your health. Use the code IGNORANCE10 at NJ Vitamin Plug, New Jersey Vitamin Plug. Bombs!
It takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Are we rolling? We started? Is this it?
This
This is reasonable.
Yes, sir. This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King Cool.
This is the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the
You know
ignorant
it's a
shit
booty
you
house when a
like.
motherfucker got a 9 chasing a chicken.
Bombs!
I'm going to open up a hospital for mentally ill Africans. I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you and I love you. You're part of our family. I cannot let you go and do what you want to do. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. We're going to open up a mental health rehabilitation hospital for political coonery. We are going to treat the coons, brothers and sisters. We can't leave them out there. We have to treat the coons. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for coons. We have to rehabilitate the coons, brothers and sisters. Let us save the coons. We have to do this. We have to do this.
Danielle, when are we going to have a Garvey baby? Lord have mercy, Sister Danielle. You must not have heard me. Sister Danielle wants to have a Garveyite baby with King Kongalicious. Sister Danielle, and she fine too. Look at them eyes. Sister Danielle, listen, baby. We got to build the nation first. If I give up all my testosterone, I won't have no energy to build the nation. I got to build first, okay? We must build before the back shots. We must handle the business before the back shots. It is consciousness over the cookies. It is politics over the punani. It is revolution over the romance. Sister Danielle wants to have a baby with King Kongalicious. She fine too. Lord have mercy. Might have triplets. But Sister Danielle, stay focused, my sister. Understand, overstand, and understand that the building, the nation building must come before the back shots. I said the nation building must come before the back shots. Brothers and sisters, we must stay focused.
We must stay focused.
We must stay focused.
We must stay focused. We must stay focused. Should be breathing. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Live on the West Side location. Galewood. According to the West Sider himself, Coach Mo's in the building. Hand clap. Yo. Middle of the pack right here. The one and only.
Word up.
Abel of all bees.
All bees. No doubt. What's up, my people? Happy Black History.
Sound guy Mike on the ones and twos. Boards, I mean. Videography done by Nico Icon Films.
What studio are we at?
Sonic Palace Studios. Live in Galewood. Is this Galewood, Illinois, or Galewood, Chicago, or
just Galewood?
Galewood. All right, Galewood. Hit it! Must stay focused. No, it's not. As soon as you take one step towards that block, though, going west, you're in Oak Park, right?
Yeah.
Right. How's your week been going since last week?
Week been good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with the new Oddball crew?
They cool.
Are they called the new Oddball, or
No,
what are they called?
I haven't got a name for
name
them
yet?
I haven't got a name
You
for
gotta
them
get on your dean, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've been away from the job, man. I went to a funeral Tuesday. Rest in
Uh-huh.
peace to Miss McMorris, Prentice, and family. So I've been chilling. I ain't been off. I've been off for like 3 days.
Okay.
So yeah, but I mean, they want to be rappers, artists, creative guys. So I'm figuring it out.
They give you some music yet?
Yeah, they gave me a couple tunes.
All right.
Then I got beats I've been sending back and forth from my little guy,
You got
Armand.
Word.
Yeah,
You got
so
your A&R hat on?
yeah, it's rough though.
Why you say
'Cause-
it's rough?
Cause one kid is lo-fi, other kid is drill kind of.
Mm.
So I'm trying to fit in between.
I would love to see his face when he listens to the drill music.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, what you listening to that drill, right?
yeah.
Do you understand it?
Some of it. Some of it. To be honest with you.
What is they saying? Is every other
It's not so much what they're saying. Is the auto tunes is kind of like
everything's auto tune.
the chipmunk shit is not what I like.
Yeah, everything's auto tune.
I don't like that. I just don't.
I
do
too.
Nah, I don't. And then I tried to listen to that 21 shit and Drake.
21.
Won't you do something? Man.
Nah,
You listen. How many songs did you get through?
like I think
Ron
I got
Law
half
was
of the
good,
first
my,
one.
My boy.
Huh?
I think I got one or
What up,
two.
Jessica?
And then I skimmed.
You skimmed. That's
Yeah.
not. That's
Nigga, shut up.
pop it.
I couldn't do it, yo.
Why you couldn't? You could.
It wasn't comfortable to my ears. Real shit. And I tried. I really tried. That one and then what's the name? 21 rap like he looking at flashcards. I couldn't get that.
This nigga is not
5,
over
6, 7,
at
8.
the board.
You know what I'm saying? Like he rhymed like he look.
It's not over at the board.
What?
There you go. Say, you got to say it one more time, please. 21 does
21 rhymes like he looking at flashcards.
bombs. Working title number 1.
Like, cause I was doing
That's
some
21 Savage rhymes like he was what?
reading flashcards.
Okay, say it in a commercial voice.
21 Savage rhymes like he's reading flashcards.
Bombs.
Yeah, I was doing some taxes, man, and you know how I just let the shit roll? And then, you know how I'm trying to follow the beat, and this nigga ride me like a motherfucker in there with cars. It's from A to the, like, nah. I'm good. I'm super dope.
Republicans are talking about a 30%,
The fair tax?
a 30% tax, which will abolish the IRS, all the way around. 30% tax on everything.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
Shit, niggas got to get over this first little hump of child tax disappeared. Let's get over that hump.
What's disappeared?
Child tax credit is not the same.
Why is that?
It was a bill that wasn't passed by the Republicans under your boy Biden, and it expired on the 31st.
Uh-huh.
So child tax is gone. That $300 contribution you could do is gone.
So basically what he's saying is you Negroes
Can't buy TVs.
can't buy TVs this year.
Ain't no TV purchasing.
What about used cars or new cars?
You ain't gonna see them tags.
Hey, if you can't get it at Kingdom, you fucked.
Pop it!
And I always preach this to my clients or just people in general I talk to. At some point, you just got to be a grown up when it comes to tax season. If you're not owing, or if you zeroed out, walk with your chest out.
Pop it!
I got a client, her refund was $77. She was pissed, but I'm like, but you not owing them.
How much did you charge her?
Man, I was nice.
50.
I did 100. Cause she my
Hand claps
insurance
to you.
app. She my insurance agent. So,
$100.
you know, I charge her
So
$100.
$33. What was it? $23 profit.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it's just,
You
it's
make it
just,
sound so minimal. It's so limited.
Minimal.
So limited.
I mean, she do. I mean,
That's because niggas want they income tax return, man. They want their bread. They go through the last 8 months of the year saying, you know what, I get it back when I get my tax return.
$100,000 win.
That's what they do, man.
Cars, yachts. Just honest, man.
Will they abolish the IRS?
I mean, it is possible because shit. If you go back in history and do your research, man, the income tax wasn't even supposed to happen some years ago. It wasn't supposed to happen like years ago. It was really like, how we gonna get this money back, or We need to it was a war. We need
Ron
to
Law.
tax. What'd he say?
Ron said, no child tax credit, no Beyonce tickets.
None.
Hit it.
At all.
Working title number 2.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ron Lawless.
What up, Ron?
Ron.
Hand claps to Ron.
But I mean, just what did you think tax season is gonna be when he was getting so much money unnecessarily? What did you think was gonna
People
happen?
are conditioned and used to the things that they used to, as far as getting tax refunds, where you're getting a $1,500, $3,000,
Yeah.
coming up with a fake business, all this other kind of
using
shit like
their
that.
nieces and nephews. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. But business owners, you file taxes. Your best thing is you want to zero out. Regular niggas, if you in the green, be happy. In the bottom line, and
That's not what a nigga want to hit though.
shit. Ouch.
Pop it,
You know what I'm saying? Like, be honest.
mash.
Excuse me, because the thing is though, man, like
You got that coughing, didn't you?
you got the cough too.
Cool, appreciate it.
Damn.
Make sure you put that in the clip.
Yeah.
The coughing.
No, don't put that in the clip.
No, put that in the clip, please.
But no, it's just, man, you have to, the thing is you have to educate yourself just as well as I, as a tax preparer, have to educate you on why and what the reasons of you getting what you're getting and set you up. I can look at a W-2 and say, and be like, go check on your W-4s at work. You ain't put enough taxes in. It's supposed to at least be between 15 and 20%.
So should
Easy.
anybody that still work in the workforce, right? You can tell I ain't been in the workforce in a while with this question I'm about to ask. Should you still do 0? Or how many dependents should you claim? 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 11, then switch it back.
You sound
the
like
other-
21 Savage.
Yeah, 21 Savage.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hit it!
You should just rhyme and
Podcasting
sound.
right there, baby.
Nigga need to
That's
rhyme.
what that was.
Rhyme and sound. Like
Podcasting right there. Coach Mo. Some of that podcast coming back next
week. We bike.
So, zero exemptions or 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, honestly though, man, what works for you? You can go tax exempt 6 months and just flip it back to 1. I mean, if whatever works for you.
I used to do that
Yeah, flip it.
because
You
we used to
you used
get
to do that. Go ahead.
we get bonuses. So
Yeah.
I ain't want Uncle Sam fucking with my bonus that I earn. So I used to do that and then flip it back.
Because that's a gift tax.
So you should
nigga.
do what? Half the year you used to
Half
do
the
what?
year, or I knew when the bonus was coming, I flip my
Flip
shit to
it.
0.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that 6 and 6 works well.
Yep.
Because that bonus is a gift tax.
Right.
You damn near
Like,
don't
I'm
see
getting-
nothing.
Like I know if I'm gonna get $9,000 in a bonus, Uncle Sam gonna take, part of that. I'm like, nah, I ain't giving it to him this year.
Gas is going up. Eggs have gone up.
What up, Mike?
Gas has gone up. Eggs have gone up. Everything's up.
Pussy.
Hey,
Should she be charging that much for concert tickets?
Who?
Should Beyonce be charging
people,
that much?
wait, first of all, people gotta relax. The tickets are not gonna be selling for $3,000 or $4,000. That's the resellers. Tomorrow is the actual real life ticket sales that's gonna go on sale tomorrow. So the people now will be buying tickets at reasonable prices, not $3,000 and $4,000.
What's a reasonable price?
Like depends on where you want to sit. You're gonna pay like $200-$300
Man, I seen
up close, whatever. $500, $600. It depends on where you want to sit.
I seen some shit on the map called the Beehive Section A and B.
I saw that.
$8,000.
That's the resellers.
I'm like, Lord have mercy.
Go ahead.
Beyonce better sit right in front of me the whole time she's singing for $8,000.
What up,
better
Mike?
And
You better
shout
sit
my
right
mom
there.
out, shout my family out, bring me up there, let me pop lock, all kind of silly shit. But that's another distraction, of course.
Mike said, "Pussy still gonna cost whatever your game is." Well, it depends on the zip code, though, Mike.
Hit it!
True indeed.
Because if you live in Argyle Gardens, I ain't paying more than 40.
Pop it!
No, you're gonna pay
Let
20.
that motherfucker ring!
You're gonna pay 20 and a gyro cheeseburger.
Hey,
Or a
see,
gym
but
shoe.
these bitches want Cash App. That's a record.
They want cash out.
Yeah, they want Cash App, man. You Cash App me that money over. No. Take the cash.
That's a record, man. You never do that.
Yeah, you niggas. I swear, y'all
Cash App the bitches.
They said the niggas be buying pussy with Cash App.
Cash App this bitches. So
Cash
now this
App and
bitch get a
the- Cash App
1099
and the
off
Uber,
her
right?
pussy. She get a 1099 off her pussy.
And Cash App will send you a 1099 form.
You're right.
I got that shit. I was like, wait a
She
minute.
get a 1099K.
You been using Cash App that much?
I mean, because, I send my, my kids money. People
Yeah.
do. They sent me a 1099 form.
That's why I tell people I don't have Cash App anymore. I don't. Yeah. Don't
No,
have
they
Cash
up
App
that. It's
anymore.
over with.
It's over with
It's
now?
over with.
What is it?
They upped it to like, is it like 12 grand? It's back big. It's big. It's big ups. It's normal. It's numbers that you ain't gonna fuck with you.
I mean, what is your thoughts about with Biden and with the Republicans in the House right now, along with Biden being president? Your thoughts on that?
Who the president?
Right.
Right. God damn.
He ain't know who he is. They gotta have. They got a flashcard for him in the mirror. Your name is Biden.
So he
You
reading
are
like,
who you are.
He's reading like 21.
He's reading like 21. My
Biden is
name-
rapping and reading like Biden is reading like the rapper 21 Savage.
I just want to see his
Hit
face
it.
again when he was at church. Boy, that face. Y'all see his face when he was at that church with, what's his name? Warnock? What's his name?
Yeah.
Y'all see the way Biden was looking at all the black
I
people?
was looking. Everybody was making a comment about it, but
Bro, he was looking like, oh, these black people.
He's like, look at him.
Look at the way he was
They
looking.
wiggling. They wiggling hard.
Ooh, man, I still get that picture of my video.
What can
in my
I do?
head.
Let me just clap.
did you see on the news? Did you all watch the debates for the mayor?
I
race?
just heard about the classic lines. I ain't watch. I can't watch it.
Nah.
I can't watch that shit. I don't take the mayor race here serious at all.
Why not?
Because it's what is it, 9 people?
Yep.
I can't.
Chewy
take it serious.
Garcia, Brandon Johnson, Jamal Green, Paul Vallis, Lori Lightfoot, incumbent,
Lori
Willie
Moore.
Wilson, Roderick Sawyer, and a couple other people. I don't know who the fuck they are.
That nigga, Willie said, I don't talk to kids.
Bombs!
I don't respond.
Did Jamal call him a sharecropper?
Hey, put that. I don't respond to kids.
he called that grown ass man a sharecropper.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I can't take that serious.
You could take Jamal Green serious?
None
with
of
that?
them, man.
I don't respond to sharecropper.
I can't.
I don't
I ain't
respond to
watch it.
kids.
I ain't watch it.
The whole crowd went, ooh!
I'm not watching it. It's a joke to me.
It was like you know how they do the battle raps and shit? Don DeMarco,
That's what it felt like.
DeMarco.
It felt like a battle rap.
I take your laws
do?
and put them in your face.
Hey,
Up to 9.
Yeah, Mike, you're right. 9 lying motherfuckers.
9 of them.
hey, Willie gave y'all gas though, so you gotta vote for him.
I don't. No, I don't.
You
I
took
live
his
in
gas
May-
though,
I live
didn't
in
you?
Maywood now. I ain't got to vote for nobody.
I got you. You took his gas, right?
No,
So you got to vote for Willie.
I still
I
I
ain't
didn't take
take
his
his
gas
gas.
either.
I ain't take his gas.
Why you
came
take
to
his
Maywood.
gas? Why you take that Negro's gas?
Because I didn't need it.
You supposed to take that
I was
sharecropper's
blessed.
gas.
I'm blessed and fortunate to put my own gas in
Them
there.
lines was that long.
I had 25 that
Nigga,
day.
from 95th to 115th.
Hey,
95th,
you Negroes
What was
that got all that gas for free on them 2 or 3 different occasions, whether you was in the suburbs or whether you migrated to the city, you owe Willie Wilson your fucking vote. Bombs!
92nd and what was that gas station? In? It was like one on 90,
Nigga, I
99th,
saw the one on Pulaski.
99th and Halsted all the way to 115th and Halsted.
The one on Pulaski was from 103rd all the way to 99th Street.
And you know them people over there didn't like it. The white people live over there didn't like
They
it.
was in fucking line.
They didn't like it, though.
Them crackers is in line too. Them Irish ass crackers over there, they was in motherfucking line with the niggas too.
And they
Them
probably
crackers.
was like,
Hit it again.
Them crackers.
Was in line too.
you got video?
No. I test though.
I
Gertrude.
test.
The eye test.
They like, Gertrude, let's go get some of this nigga gas.
This nigga gas.
From that shit, that nigga Willie Wilson.
That nagger.
Yeah, get some of this nigga gas.
Good luck. When is the election? April?
No, it's this month.
Is this month? Okay.
Yeah, all right.
This month, man.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Y'all get ready for 4 more years of Lori, though. Just some letting y'all know. Y'all
Why do
get
you
ready.
say such?
Y'all just get ready.
Rewind.
I've been saying this since she got since we talked about this pandemic. I said, is she going to get reelected?
Why you feel like
She get the
Because
sissies they parade.
Because
hit it? Don't hit it. Hit it. Fuck it, man.
we got to make sure we have nice editing. You know,
That motherfucker race.
we got to, you know, let people listen to the pod so they can hear the real thing.
Right. Go ahead.
But yeah, but yeah, she gonna win again, man. It's only one person I think who can actually like make her get to a runoff again,
And who is that?
and that's Chewy.
Yeah, Chewy
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say Vallis.
backing.
Dallas just talk tough, like he know what the fuck going on.
Tore that motherfucking New Orleans school school districts down there. Yeah, it's cool.
You know what I mean?
Too
but
late now, nigga. I'm sipping on this shit now. Yeah, he tore the Chicago school system up.
he left here
Tore this up.
and went down there.
Tore that up.
Tore
Man,
that
you know
up.
them niggas ain't shit. Them niggas can't learn for shit down there in Louisiana.
You think 21 Savage read bad? Them niggas that can't read Braille.
Hit it! Hop it!
Braille.
How was your week, Coach? Let us know. Keep us updated.
Last week was cool. It was busy. 2 games again in 1 week. You know what I mean? So basketball season's 4 games left, man. It's winding down.
When playoffs start.
We don't start state playoffs until the 18th.
Okay.
Right now, you know, we got to wait till the public league playoffs is over with.
And that starts when?
It already started yesterday.
And
So you got all these.
so they start their public league starts a week earlier.
always has ever since they combined now and they get a chance to be in the state playoffs now.
Suburbs, are they going through playoffs
No,
now?
they don't do a suburb. They don't do a playoffs. Catholic school and suburbs don't do a playoffs.
They don't.
No,
What happens?
you just wait to be seated.
Really?
But you can't do it until public league is done. So when the public league is done on Tuesday, Tuesday, the championship game, wherever they play it at, they'll have that seeding meeting, and all these schools will find out what regional they'll be in, what rank they'll be, or what seeding they'll be in.
So high school basketball season is about to be over with for public league after Tuesday.
In terms of CPS, it'll be over with.
Tuesday is where's the championship game going to be
I
at?
think it's at what is that, Credit One Arena it's called now?
Over there on UIC?
I think that's where it's going to be at again.
Okay.
I think so, but I think this year everybody wants to see Kenwood play against Simeon, but I think Winnie Young might have a lot to say about that.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
And what about Curie?
Gary got to get past Westinghouse. I know I'm biased, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah,
So it's going to be very interesting.
it's gonna be. I think this will be more. This gonna be one of the more entertaining playoff CBS playoffs because there's. I think all the teams are like this. I mean, I know what Kenwood is. I know what Whitney Young is. I know what Simeon is, but they're not overwhelmingly with talent like they've been before.
Congratulations to
They even kill.
Yeah,
congratulations to Coach Rob on his 500th
500 win.
Yeah, hand claps, please.
victory.
that's a great milestone. Yeah, we're gonna bring him back
Yeah,
after the
Coach,
season is over with.
Coach Rob got his 500th victory. What was it, last week or the week
Last
before?
week.
Last week.
Give me a rewind. Rewind again. Rewind one more time. Let that motherfucking ring.
Them crackers.
Them crackers. Them crackers.
Need some lashes.
Uh-oh.
Coach, be able. Sonic Palace. Icon. You've heard of Gucci bags, right?
Gucci bag?
Yeah, you ever heard of Gucci bags, right?
Yeah.
You sure?
Gucci bags.
A couple of episodes ago, maybe like 3 months or 4 months ago, a couple of episodes ago, we talked about Glock Dookies.
Oh boy, here we go.
What was the other term? The Glock Dookies and what was the other term that we used that we heard about? We found out about.
It was Glock Dookies.
Damn, Glock Dookies.
Uh,
All I know is Glock Dookies.
And you remember what Glock Dookies were
Yeah.
in the Cook County? What
Yeah,
was
in the
it?
county. It was shit, piss, any body fluid with cleaning solution, any kind of disgusting shit.
take a spit in your butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Right, and they had to do a rape kit and
Right.
everything, right?
Snuff can.
Right. Rewind.
That's what you call it.
Yeah, snuff can.
So, of course, via Vlad TV, another rapper gets on there and discusses jail life
Uh-oh.
I missed that one.
and references Gucci bags.
Gucci bags.
Get an idea what I'm talking about?
No.
No.
Let's hear it.
Drum roll, please. In jail down south, your butt is a Gucci bag. Bombs.
Your ass is a Gucci bag.
The ass that holds anything kind of drug related
Is a purse.
is called a Gucci bag down south. Hit it.
So your ass is a purse.
According to Fredo Bang. Now, Fredo Bang.
Wow.
Why his name sound familiar?
Fredo Bang is a rapper from Louisiana.
Okay,
Had
all right.
issues with
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right, okay.
Just had a child by two married lesbians. Studs.
Oh yeah.
That's Buddy ass.
Yeah.
He said stud pussy was some of the best pussy
Sure
ever.
did.
You sure?
Stud box was some of the best box he ever had. But be that as it may, he got on Vlad TV, my brothers in pod,
You sure he?
and he said, Gucci bags, your ass is Gucci bags, is what they call it in the prison system down south, specifically in Louisiana.
Your
So if
ass
that
is
ass is holding meth, coke,
weed.
anything, they will knock you out, go in your ass, and get them drugs out of there.
A prison colonic.
Bombs!
Getting a prison colonic. A enema. A prison enema.
Your ass is a Gucci bag.
Your ass is a Gucci bag.
Open up that Gucci bag, boy.
Man. See a little pouch he got? Let's get that pouch.
He got something in that Gucci bag.
He got something
We
in that
got to
purse.
get that, man.
In his purse. His ass is called a purse. Wow.
They come up with.
Wow. Wow.
Have you ever heard of that before?
Me either.
Have you ever heard that before?
Never heard of. Never.
Hell no.
Does that make you even want to remotely go to jail ever in your life?
Nigga, no. I'm not risking my freedom.
See, that's the type of shit why I can't go to prison, bro.
Pop it!
You're not finna be calling my ass a Dooney and Burke bag.
Yeah.
Hit it!
You're not finna be calling my ass a Fendi bag.
You-
Hit it!
Come here, drawstring. Drawstring.
Hit it!
Come here over here, drawstring.
You're not finna be calling my ass a Dolce and Gabbana bag.
Come here, Coach Purse.
That motherfucker got a good. Ooh, he got something in that D&G.
Man.
Yeah, you ain't finna be on that.
You see that saddle bag that nigga got? We gonna tear him out.
He
Come
said
on,
he said
man.
it never happened to him.
Okay.
It never happened to him where they went inside his Gucci bag.
That's what Buddy said about the Glock Dookie.
What Fredo Bang said it never happened to him, but he said, niggas get knocked out and go inside your Gucci bag if you got some shit up in there.
Look at that.
Yeah. Lay you on your
See,
stomach.
we
and
do this podcast and
snuff
shit, man.
can you.
We educate
Snuff
you all.
can shit.
See, the thing about it is now we talked about the IRS and 30%. Now we move to the Gucci bag shit. Let your children hear this so they can get educated.
Because you know why? This podcast is called Reasonable Ignorance.
Reasonable.
Reasonable.
On Spotify,
SoundCloud.
Apple.
we are there. Bombs! The biggest fear in one of my lives, and I don't fear that much, but the biggest fear in one of my lives was going to jail down south. one of the biggest fears was going to jail, period. But going to jail down south because, you know, bottom line, you niggas fuck niggas in jail
I know,
down
Mike.
south.
Mike said,
And
why
don't
is this
care.
a topic?
Because he's down south. So you got to go through the bail bond shit, right? You got to go through all this shit. You got countrified niggas down there and everything. I never, and that shit reminds you of the chain gang down there, depending on where you're going, depending on where you, in which state.
Yep.
It's the slave patrol shit.
Let me slap them cakes. That's
Right.
terrible.
So I'm gonna knock your ass out,
Yeah,
go in your asshole, and
Deep.
take out all the contraband.
Deep in your ass.
pretty much.
So you got a deep asshole.
Pause.
And this is the second time on Vlad that he goes there with these young niggas who are so
Tough.
jail.
They tough.
They jail entrenched in their mind. They done been through so many
They
changes.
institutionalized.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I be watching this one nigga how he the meals he cooked, the jail meals.
Fuck that, man.
Man, them shits is gross, yo. Them shits be gross.
What the fuck is he
They be
preparing?
boiling Fritos and taking in the mashed potatoes.
Boiling Fritos?
Oh, they boil potato chips and put them in the microwave and put pop in them, give it flavor. Yeah, man. And then when these niggas get out, they do the same shit when they get to the crib. Wow. Like, ain't no food in the refrigerator? Shit. Give me that beef jerky and this hot sauce.
I told
and
you.
them biscuits.
I told you. I got one that's who works with me. I mean, works for me, and he's still ramen noodles. He'll put some cheese in there and make cheese and Jack Mac.
Jack Mac.
Jack Mac.
Make
Dip.
dip.
Hey Mike. Hey Mike ain't shit.
What'd he say?
Jamal, they going in that Adidas duffel bag of yours.
Hit it, man.
Mike ain't shit all the way down there in Houston.
Yeah. Send that money for this podcast, nigga. Hit that shit.
It is.
Duffel bag that shit.
Yeah, that's dip.
That's ramen, can of chili that you get off commissary. You know what I'm saying? You put Slim Jims in that bitch.
Get on the mic, please. I want
Please,
them
yeah,
to hear
yeah,
that.
get on the mic.
Tell them.
Rewind. It's called dip.
It's called dip.
Wait. Let me set this up. Educational moment about jail.
Another page from his notebook.
No, it's called a dip, man.
Sound guy Mike.
It's motherfucker. You get it off commissary. It's ramen noodles. It's a can of chili. It's Slim Jims, and most of the time it's like a small bag of Cheetos. You know what I'm saying? So you cook the noodles, and you don't use water, but you put the seasoning in that shit. You mix all that shit up. You feel me? That's a dip. I used to make that shit a lot when I got out.
Nigga, you are not in jail anymore.
But I used to make it a lot because, you know what I'm saying, I live by myself. And so, shit,
Super
man,
Bowl parties.
all
don't you
that
bring
shit,
None of that shit.
Shit, man, all that shit only costs like $1 for you to make on the outside. That shit crazy.
Super Bowl party. Don't you bring none of that shit. We gonna pat you down at the door. Where this come from? What ingredients is in there? And as soon as you hear ramen noodles and cheese and some bullshit, hey man, take your ass home.
Hey, so
We'll tell you the score.
the Super Bowl is
A
coming
whole
up.
spread.
What don't you bring? What don't
Prison dip.
you bring to
Motherfucker come to your house
the
with
Super
some
Bowl
dip.
party?
What you gonna do, B?
What?
He coming in with some dip.
Some prison dip?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him how you make it. How you make this?
How you make this?
Did you heat it up at any time?
Hey, one of a bitch come with some cupcakes.
Oh.
Or some Rotel?
Hey, now you bullshitting, but I'm finna look at that differently now. If I go somewhere and somebody coming in with cupcakes, I'm not eating them. While you bullshitting,
Where
I'm
you
not
get them
eating
from? Yeah, dip. That's crazy.
I'm gonna expect that cream on the top.
Right. Not inside. On top, glazed.
Glaze.
You gotta check the inside too.
Yeah, nigga.
Split it in half
No.
just to see.
I'm cool.
Ugh.
Honey buns too then, huh? I'm cool.
Nigga.
Desserts is dead, huh?
Desserts about to start going up there with glizzies.
Yeah.
Bombs.
In the joint, right?
In the joint.
They be talking about.
Okay. Get back on the mic. Come on, tell
No,
us.
get back on the mic, nigga. Shit.
No, tell us. Shit.
I've heard this. Go ahead, tell them.
You can get like a whole meal for a honey bun,
What's the meal though?
like somebody meal.
The dip.
No, like they meal. You can get a whole meal for a honey.
So
bun.
you saying if you have a honey bun,
You be like,
a hostess honey bun,
If somebody, or you could, or I want 2 meals. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want
this
2
honey
meals
bun.
for this honey bun, and motherfuckers will do that shit because they want the honey bun.
So what's the shit where you if a nigga leave a honey bun on your bed, then what? What's that mean?
I don't know. I never heard that.
Y'all ain't never heard that talk?
Leave a honey bun on your bed.
You be honey bun on my bed.
He want 2 sets of buns.
That's right.
He want honey bun and ass bun.
Pop it.
He on some other shit.
Yeah, he want some other
Somebody
Honey.
left the honey bun.
He gonna honey you
owe me
all
a
right.
honey. Yeah, he
bun.
gonna glaze the shit out you.
You gonna glaze your
You said
asshole.
what happened again?
I said if somebody leaves a honey bun for me, they owed me a honey bun.
You look like
You know what I'm saying?
the popsicle stick project
I
in
ain't
grammar
never.
school.
I
with all
don't
that
know
glue on
what
it.
I don't know what that would mean.
According to them, that means that means something's up.
Yeah, something up all right.
Something's up.
Yeah,
It's gonna be up.
I'm about to bring my.
And a lot of people like those cookies.
Well,
Those
shit.
cookies, they be the it's like the chocolate and the vanilla.
Huh?
The chocolate,
Oreos?
They're not Oreos. They're the ones that you get like at Aldi's. You know what I'm talking
On
about?
the Fugazis.
They come in a big ass fucking case, but it's like chocolate on one side and vanilla on the other side. You get because people make
I know which one you
pizza
talking about.
puffs out that shit.
Really?
Really?
Puffs and shit.
Pizza
you,
puffs out of
you
cookie?
crush them, yeah. You crush them and you make them into like a dough. I don't know how to do it. I just know people
Yeah,
were
that
doing
nigga.
that shit.
It's a nigga.
Yeah.
It's a mark
These
on
niggas in jail think they
Instagram or
got
something,
Fury,
man.
don't
That
they?
do like
I mean,
there's
go
a
ahead.
like he got a prison cookbook or some shit, man. It's a Hispanic and it's a black guy, man. You talking about Bunky? Yeah, that dude.
That should be smelling good as hell, though. I ain't finna lie.
But-
Like,
but
'cause you can
his-
smell somebody cooking and you be like, damn, like what the fuck?
the idea that
They had hibachi and.
I mean, you getting the phone snuck in there too now.
They be going live.
yeah, they
Phone
kick-
snuck in there.
They
doing
kick
TikTok
Where that
videos.
motherfucker be at? In the Gucci bag?
in the Gucci bag.
Wow.
Hit it, man.
You putting the iPhone 14 in your Gucci
In your
bag?
Gucci bag.
The bitch got to sneak it in there. She puts it in her pussy
Wow.
or something, and then you get the iPhone.
God
don't-
forbid she
don't-
burning.
Don't.
She probably charged with that.
The
pussy.
way they motherfuckers, they put them wires together. I don't know. I don't know about jail culture. Don't ever want to know about this shit. But if you look at Vice Channel, if you look at Instagram, and if you go to Vlad TV, you'll find the fuck out about everything that you need to know about when it comes to jail. Because these niggas are so institutionalized. These rappers, they get out. These white men give him a contract. Give him well, he's been in jail. Well, let me sign him. Put his record out there. Get there. Guess what? If you gotta go, you gotta do the whole media role, the media promo role. You gotta go to Vlad. You gotta go to No Jumper. You gotta go to Joe Budden podcast. Come here. Anywhere else, and tell all the shit.
You think Schmurder was a Gucci bag?
What?
If you don't
I
want
don't know what the fuck
He
going
was a
on.
fanny pack.
I don't pop it.
He was a fanny pack.
And
If
he
you,
went on Tyson shit, and Tyson like got annoyed. They showed the clip of that. Did you see it? Y'all see it?
I saw
I
it, but I
didn't
didn't
see
hit
it.
play. I saw it.
He got annoyed.
I can see Tyson being annoyed with him.
That kid is still stuck in the time war. He's still stuck at being 18, 19 years of age. You got to remember, he went to jail when he was 19
He
years
was young
old.
as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And did what, 7 years? 8?
Yeah, seven. He did 7 years. The other ones kept a low profile too much. He really ain't out there that much, but Schmurder's everywhere, and Schmurder's still laughing and giggling and everything like that.
And
You know what I'm saying? But he's fucked
wiggling
up.
like a motherfucker.
He's fucked up from it. You still ain't had no music come out of the situation.
Don't nobody want him in the studio. Nobody.
You don't want to pay no producers, you don't want to get no producers no check.
He mad because they ain't giving him no beats or nothing.
But he living some kind of lifestyle where he's able to maintain. But the thing about it is, I wonder if he's charging for podcast interviews.
That's a good question.
Because you got to maintain somehow, some way.
Probably.
You ain't working no full-time job. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's the whole
Hector, you silly.
That's the whole situation that goes on.
Hector
But I
said
mean, there's
don't
no way.
take that
There's
shit.
no way I could go down there to Louisiana and be nervous as fuck. I'm not doing no crime down there in Louisiana. No, fuck it, man.
See, murder ain't never getting out.
So what do you think he doing with somebody's Gucci bag?
Man.
Don't Monica want to marry that nigga?
Yep.
I guess.
She fucked up, man.
That bitch got a 11-year-old boy body with big feet.
Who, Monica?
Yeah.
She fucked up in mind. What the fuck she want to marry him for?
I
What
don't-
can he do?
I don't know.
Nothing.
She a rider, as they say. She
Riding
down-
my ass. That's the problem now with these women. Want to ride for the nigga. The niggas down there playing around in niggas' Gucci bags. God damn. I mean, they say they going in there in your knocking you out, going in your ass, taking that shit out your ass.
That's wild.
Sticking their hand all the way up there to get the shit. Motherfuckers be paying attention in them visits.
So niggas in prison give each other BBLs.
Bombs! Where does it come from? Man? I don't know.
BBLs.
What's
Gucci
going-
bags. You say what, yo?
Like, what is going on in your mind when you came up with that for
I
real?
don't know, my man. I just see it.
As you all know, there's no Jeff tonight. Shout out to El
I
Jefe.
see it.
He's recovering.
Oh, go ahead, give it to us, Sound.
Hey, we talked about the Gucci bags with Fredo Bang. Coach, be able.
Fredo.
Bang. Coach, be able. FBG Ducks mom is going on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Will you be subscribing like Mike does?
Mike signed up.
Mike was signed up, I heard.
That
Folks
bitch-
signed up to watch folks' mom.
Damn.
She got OnlyFans teaching you how to play bid.
Bombs!
And tongue.
And Tunk.
Pop it! Can you imagine that? OnlyFans at the with a card party going on OnlyFans?
Yeah. I could imagine that. And they got the camera up top, like in that poker world.
Bitch,
shit.
I see
So you
you.
can see the hands.
I see you trying to play that
Uptown,
penny
no
pat.
town, no trumps, all that shit. Yeah, uptown, Philo,
Card party.
Folo, no Trump. Yeah, all
Card
that
party.
shit.
Tunk. Pity pat.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Yeah, she going on. She said she got content.
To do what?
I don't want to see that.
She got
shit.
content.
Because when you think OnlyFans, you know.
Hey, I'm gonna
think
be honest.
it's-
When I think OnlyFans, I think of ass and
And
titties.
spreading your legs and all that. And, you know.
Hey, she
Showing
said
your-
she got. Hey, she
showing
got to
your
pay the
feet.
bill somehow, some way.
Why ducking? Never mind. Let me shut up.
He just went gold.
Did
The song, the slide, just went gold.
Wow.
It ain't go platinum yet. It went gold. Just got his gold certificate 3 years after his death. She got to make some money somehow, some way. She can't work no regular job doing Uber.
Why not?
Why not?
She too much of a
Pride?
yeah, too much of a celebrity.
She
Yeah.
a celebrity?
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
and it's somehow, some way, she's one of those moms that, like Tupac Shakur's mom was, Feeney Shakur. No, Tuka's mom ain't. You don't never see her nowhere. She did one interview. That's it. Duck mama, she be eating it everywhere on YouTube, on her channel, doing this, doing that, saying this, saying that, interviews and shit. You heard what my man said, Charleston White.
What did he say?
Show that pussy.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said. Show that pussy. Go on to show that pussy.
So you can report it.
Go on to show that pussy.
So he can report it.
This is what he said, verbatim.
Now advertising, I only want to sell some of that pool shit. Trying to sell some of that pool. Just think, the do got some value. That's FBG Duck's mama. If she sell the in the name of being FBG Duck's mama, what nigga wouldn't pay $2,000-$3,000 for FBG Duck mama?
Hit it!
Just to say I FBG Duck mama. She got a good marketing scheme. Now I'm with her. So fuck you talking about? I'm with her. Yeah. Let me go over there and I see Mama Duck finger and then that motherfucker go to squirting and throwing them tie ride like that to do. So let me get over there and I look, Mama Duck over there, got that motherfucker.
Mama Duck.
No, I didn't come out there when they go to squirt. Boy, please, I'm gonna subscribe like a motherfucker.
Bro, they keep putting a microphone
In front of him.
He gonna say whatever he wants.
Whatever he want to say.
So you're not subscribing to Mama Duck?
No, I'm cool, man.
You?
I'm cool.
I'm
On-
good.
on
I'm
the
good.
G?
I'm good with Miss B Nasty.
I'm cool on the G. I ain't doing that one.
You want to do it? You're not going to do it?
No, sir. No.
Okay.
I'd rather watch paint dry.
Hit it!
Or a box roll down the stairs.
Yo, Mike will. It was a rumor this week that Shade Room was owns
Was it real?
owned by
Is
TD
it
Jakes.
TD? Is it real?
Or ran by TD Jakes and his people. I don't know if it's real or
It
not.
was funny. I saw a comment. Yeah, why you think he got invited to Puffy's birthday party?
Hit it!
Ooh, okay.
I don't know, man. It's
Shade Room, man. They bring in some bread though. I wouldn't be surprised. Don't be surprised.
I mean, don't
man.
nothing surprise me.
Don't
No, I
be
ain't
surprised
tripping.
at all, man.
No,
Don't be
nothing
surprised.
surprised me.
And who owns what and what whatsoever.
Nothing surprised me. Man.
Especially if something come out big about somebody owning something that you'd never think.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's a business. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But fuck that.
Give me a rewind. Tonight's episode is sponsored by at NJ Vitamin Plug, New Jersey Vitamin Plug, 360 Detox, Sea Moss and Ashwagandha, Horny Goat, Brain Food. Go to at NJ Vitamin Plug, whether on Twitter or on Instagram. Use the code Ignorance10. Buy your health food products from New Jersey Vitamin Plug. Bombs!
Any listeners that has food product, inboxes, we promote it. Any listeners, if you know somebody that want to promote their restaurant, their business, their food, anything, inboxes, get at us, reasonableignorance.com. Peace. Because I'm hungry.
That goes also for fashion brands also.
Fashion brands. You got
You
any
like-
black-owned product, man, you want to push on the junk, get at us.
You want to advertise on Reasonable Ignorance, please see Be Able.
Yeah.
Please inbox Be Able.
Inbox me.
With all the information, he will get it back to you. We will promote your product. Bottom line.
No problem.
Give me a rewind. So I was dreading last Friday, guys. I was dreading last Friday. Of course, you know, the hysteria and everything that happened with brother who lost his life down there to the police
Memphis?
officers in Memphis, yes. Your thoughts?
I'm going to say this. I was at work, and that Friday, and they closed the Home Depot early because they actually thought, or they thought it was going to be loot, riot, tear up the city kind of shit. And I told my man just straight in his face, like, bro, we not going to march when we harm our own. What we going to march for? What we going to yell out? Where we going to lock arms and Black Lives Matter? What we going to yell out? What we going to do? And did nothing happen. We didn't make no noise. We didn't tear up no city. We didn't do nothing. We immune to this shit, bro. And then they beat the man up like, you ever seen the scene in Mo Better Blues and they whoop Spike in the alley? Like, put him up, hold him up. Put him right there on the car. Let me hit him. It's fucked up. And then all the personal shit that came out, if that's true, if it's not true, it's fucked up, bro. Say he was dating one of the officers' girl and some shit like that. He sent a picture after they whooped his ass, and it was just, it's a bad look, man. But it's just the fact of how quick they got caught, fired, and charged. Quick. So is that good or bad? Is that the standard, or is that because it's us? That's the question.
Your thoughts?
I ain't watched the video. I'm not.
I ain't watched the video
I'm
at
not
all.
gonna watch it.
I'm not. I ain't watching that at all.
You didn't see no clips of that.
None.
Neither one of y'all saw clips.
I ain't see no clips.
Y'all two watched the video? I saw the whole thing. You saw the whole thing? Okay, cool. All right, go ahead.
I mean, it's just sad because, I mean, if what all the reports say that, you know, it was a traffic stop, he was, how close was he to his home?
80 or 100. It was 100.
And he was calling for his mama.
Yeah.
You know, and then just what they say, these dudes, how they whooped him.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you hear more and more about, in the video, before they start really whooping them, you see a white arm. So it was a white cop there. A white,
Tasing.
Yeah, tasing. So then, you know, it's just, again, man, it's like, is it going to ever stop?
All right.
I don't think so.
But
Even with the cameras.
But yeah.
It's still going on.
But the question is that the standard? You know what I'm saying? Is it the standard because it was us? Or is it the standard as it was exposed? What's the standard?
I think it's all of that.
Because they, in less than what, 8 days?
I got to ask you guys, why didn't you watch the video? Being that you had a son.
Because you know
being
why?
that you
know why?
you know
why I ain't watch it? Because I'm tired of seeing black trauma.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, like, if I'm already watching it in these stories and shows on TV, now I got to watch it on social media, who never let shit go, or every other third or fourth account, there's a video of this shit. I'm not watching that.
But you can watch it on BMF and Power.
That's what I'm saying.
And all that kind of shit like that.
I'm choosing to just live in, what I'm watching now is fantasy. What I'm watching now is a TV show. I'm not watching this.
Yeah, real life shit.
I can't do this black trauma anymore.
But those black trauma things is blending now. You
Not-
realize that, right?
Not for me.
Y'all don't realize that?
That's true. I mean, I get
You got Grand Theft Auto being played out
I get
in
where you're
real
going.
life.
In real life. I get where you're going.
These carjackings is real life.
But the thing, I just didn't want to see it. I just didn't want to see it, man.
I heard about it enough already.
Enough
I didn't want to
to-
see it.
You heard about it enough leading up into the video?
Yes, I didn't want to see
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I got the video described to me like it was a basketball game. Like they gave me detail, everything. And I was like, well, I don't want to see it. Even kind of
Your
schooled me.
eyeballs see it.
I haven't seen it. I haven't talked to him.
You ain't talked to him about it?
No. I haven't talked to him about it. But
I watched the video.
the next thing, where we gonna go from here?
I watched the video.
What was your thoughts?
Horrible, reprehensible, whatever adjective that you want to use that has the last three letters of BLE next to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was.
Okay.
Is it worse than Rodney King?
They compared it to Rodney King, I heard.
Some people
That
say it's
officer
worse.
did. The people officers did. But 90. I don't know whether you could compare it or not.
Did you cry?
I was very, very emotional about it.
Really?
Yeah, I was emotional about it because the thing about it is, be that as it was us on us.
Exactly.
So when we're used to
them
the
on
other
us.
race, them other people,
Them on us.
them on us,
And that's when we tear up, right?
right? But this was us on us, coupled with the fact that 3 of the officers are in the D9 fraternities, were a part of the D9.
You know, they
been
dug
get-
that, they
been
dug
kicked
that
the
shit
fuck
up,
out.
too.
They'd be kicked out, or expelled, or whatever the word you want to use from that fraternity. I'm not gonna say what the fraternity is and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I saw that.
Neither
Do
here
your
nor there.
research.
Neither here nor
I
there.
saw that.
But
Facebook will tell you.
they were kicked out, and one of them had the wristband of that fraternity on.
Yeah.
When you're in a fraternity or whatever, it's highly regarded in some circles and some people of being in people being in higher education.
All right.
You've gone through the disciplines of being in university and learning, and degreed up, and all this other kind of stuff. You
I
join the
hear it.
fraternity of brotherhood, and you're supposed to uphold that custom and everything that it's to a higher standard, especially to the public.
But
These guys did not do such.
But just the fact of, I mean, just saying that. I mean, even from the Masons to the D9s. I mean, motherfuckers is just emblem wearers too.
Pop it. That's true. I can't. Hey,
They just
you're right.
emblem
I
wearers.
can't front on that.
So, where was their hopping and shit and brotherhood when they was beating that motherfucker? They was so the inside joke. When I saw, I was like, man, they played Atomic Dog while they was stomping.
He ran. Police, they pulled him over.
For a traffic stop, yo.
He ran because he's like, they would tell him, give me your hand, give me your hand. So all I kept hearing was, give me your hand, give me your hand. He gave him the hand, and they had a hard time cuffing him, doing whatever they needed to do or whatever. He ran, chased after him and everything, and they held him. Some of them held him. It was like watching one of those old black movies where a nigga hold him or that nigga pounce on him.
Episode, Mo Better
And it
Blues
was going
in the
around
alley.
in a circle.
Somebody said it was like an old school Chicago gang initiation.
Yeah.
Or like how an old school Latin King gang initiation. Where everybody, you in a circle, you one guy, you in a circle, they just start whooping on you.
20 to the face, no cover.
Some gangs, they don't do that shit. I just said some, that's all.
I mean,
I don't know.
What's their
Some
colors?
don't. Some don't do that. Some just give
what's gang? What's their
they give you the
colors?
literature and everything, and that's it.
yeah, okay.
But anyway, but it was. I watched it, and I'm looking at my son while he's playing basketball, with his kids, with the other kids that's his age and everything on Friday, with the other team or whatever. And then I'm just like, damn, should I show this to him?
He gonna see it.
Should you show this to your kids?
My son saw it.
And what did he say? Rewind. Hold on a second. Rewind. Set this shit up properly. Give me that drum roll, please. Swig of this motherfucking Tito's.
People's choice.
What did your son say?
He saw it. He said he thought this is exact words. He said he thought nothing could be as worse than the George Floyd when he saw that. Then he said when he saw this, he said he was just like he couldn't believe that he actually seen a man get beat to death.
By his own.
And he said about black people. That's exactly what he said. But I told him, I said, unfortunately, guys, I told him, I said, I don't think it's necessarily about black and white with this. I think it's these guys that use these badges and abuse their powers, man. And I think that's what these dudes did. They really abuse their power. They're not protecting communities. They're not the whole, from reading everything I read, that whole unit was supposed to uplift the community. They're supposed to be community people policing in the community to restore the faith in the police back in the community. That whole unit was designed for that.
Yeah.
And then this goes down with them.
So that's why, I'm not one of them I believe kind of niggas. But when that shit came out about he was dating one of the cops, woman or whatever the case.
But people say that. I don't believe it either. I
looked at the dude.
This some nigga who just made a meme.
I looked at the dude though.
I'm not buying that.
He's a skateboarder kind of.
I'm not.
He said he
buying
worked
that.
at FedEx. Yeah, the rumor was the FedEx. He was fucking the wife, the ex-wife,
But
whatever.
They put that out there because everybody felt like there's got to be a reason why
it
they
ain't
beat him like that.
for a traffic
A lot
stop.
of times it ain't. Again, it's abuse of power. They got that badge on.
Turn that shit down, nigga. Like a volume.
Not one of them. Not one of those five had any kind of according to the police chief,
the woman.
He
They
mostly
want, they want her fired.
She said they were mostly
You
hijacked.
want her fired too?
They want her fired.
They were mostly hijacked. She said they had the same kind of Scorpion unit down there in Atlanta when she was head of some shit down there. So she brought that shit to Memphis. You get what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? So
He said, dig what I'm saying.
yeah, nigga coming out.
Yeah, when you see what I'm saying.
He sound like
dig
my
what I'm
man
saying.
on Hustle and Flow.
80s and shit. Dig what I'm saying?
That motherfucker might say, what up, young blood?
Hey,
What up, young cat?
but with that being said, none of those 5, along with the white police officer, the paramedics, sheriffs, nobody gave aid. None of those 5 said, stop, bruh. Stop.
And it's in the video, right?
Everything's in the video. So if you can watch the Waffle House fight, you can watch this. And I hate to say it then in comparison, but, you know, young man lost his life over nothing. But the thing about it is, this could be one of our children or our nephews or something like that.
But
we got to educate our nephews and children and see right
But
on
just-
what to do or what not to do. Should
I
he have
told my
ran?
son what-
Should he have ran?
I've told my son what to do.
And what was that? What have you told your
Do
son?
whatever the police ask you to do. He a Scorpio. He get a little heated.
Yeah.
And I told him, do whatever they ask you to do. I told him just like that.
My name is Larry.
I don't have a problem with that. Oh, well, you want your son to comply? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You know why I want him to comply? Because I don't want to have to go to jail.
No doubt.
I don't want to have to bury my son. So
Right.
yeah, comply.
Well, yeah.
You know, sometimes I ain't no Black Panther. I ain't no activist. I want to go home.
No doubt.
I got a family.
So we need to pass out to y'all. They need to pass out to the youth them shits them old folks wear when they fall.
Them I know what you talking about.
Hit
I
the
know what
button
you're
and
talking about.
call the police.
Yeah. The alert.
The alert. Somehow, some signal, something, man. I mean, when you in distress, and then the sad part about it too, man, like real shit, man. I mean, I don't have children, but you know, I talk to and I have friends with kids. Most of these kids is cats with no claws, nigga. They ain't got no survival. They gonna play out what they see or hear in the music.
Yep.
Unless you as a parent drill their ass and sit them down, but most of that they gonna reenact a rap verse.
I drill my son.
And that's fucked up.
My son's 6'2". He got what's the names in his hair.
You got the dreads, the locks,
He
right?
fits the whole profile
Yeah.
of what people might think he is or perceive him to be. And that's why I tell him, hey man, you don't subscribe to none of that. But this is the world we live in.
And mine wants to cut his hair, wants to grow his hair out. I'm like, no,
Really?
Yeah, he wants to grow his hair. I'm like, no, You're gonna keep it low just like this.
But real shit though, man. Like
You're gonna keep it low just like this, and that's it. That's the way it's gonna be.
real shit.
You're not gonna look like the stereotype. You look like everybody else.
Why? That's the question. Why? Why did it happen? Like,
Niggas lost their fucking mind. Niggas let their ego get to them.
no, man. Why? Just why?
That was a black man.
Why?
It'll come out in the trial.
Why?
Who gonna turn on who? Which ones?
One of them is. One of them.
Somebody.
White boy lawyered up already.
It's
Somebody
going to
don't
come
want-
out in the trial.
Somebody don't want that Gucci bag. They gonna talk.
Hit it.
Somebody gonna talk. And you say they in Memphis? Oh yeah. Nigga don't want that Louis Vuitton bag open up.
Them people want that police chief gone.
The woman.
Yes.
Memphis is 65% black.
Yes.
And this is the most
Black
South
City.
widely
My
watched.
uncle is a retired Memphis police officer.
Go ahead.
32 years.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Memphis has always been 60-plus black officers, this everything.
Go ahead. And what did he say?
I talked to him.
What you say?
He said he is highly, highly, highly disappointed
And
in the people that take that oath to wear that badge who did that. He said that's not how we was taught. But he said until officers who be on the scene, who see all that, until they say something, this is going to happen continuously. Like you said, people just look, right? He over there bleeding out. He hurt. They just looking. They beating on this man. Nope. It was it was sheriffs there, right?
Correct.
Nobody said, hey, stop.
sheriff's there chilling.
But like my uncle said, they don't do that. He said until they start doing that, that's how you stop this. But then if you do that and you wear the badge, then you're gonna be looked at as a person we can't trust you. It's like that movie that Tyrese was in, where the old girl was the cop.
Old girl was the cop.
Yeah.
And what was the name of the movie? She
Something
like Michael
blue.
Jackson.
Something blue. Yeah, she like Michael
She
Jackson.
like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But I mean, just that's the thing, man. Why? And then when the nigga news came out,
Just because he ran?
that
Just because he ran.
that
Just because he ran. You want to beat his ass because he ran? Just because he ran? You caught him. Then you cuff him. The cracker sprayed him and shit.
Yep.
Continuously.
man. That's why, man, real shit, man. Like, I always say this when people ask me about why don't I have children and all of that, man. Is that in this bitter ass world, man, I couldn't do it.
On camera. They did all that shit on camera.
I can't do it.
The camera was up high. They had their body cams on. It's like they didn't give two shits.
The adrenaline was rushed. They was just on it, huh?
You got to control your adrenaline. Man. You got to maintain balance and stay in control.
Man, listen. My whole thing is, man, like you guys have seeds. Y'all got children.
Yes.
And the thing is that, man, I honestly, man, I pray and I always speak highly of anybody that I know with seeds, man. I know how it, I don't know, but I just can imagine when your child leaves out that front door, how your heart feel, what your mind be on. Because they out here. You know what I'm saying? And to have a guy, I guess, was minding his own business, into his own zone, get pulled over on a traffic stop, and it ends his life because it's us. And having a bad day, I'm not getting that.
No black. Go ahead.
And people, okay, you was like, because he ran. Well, think about it. If you been pepper sprayed and tasered, what's the first reaction? It's to get the fuck away from that, right?
Nigga, I'm tying my shoes up. I'm running.
That's what I'm saying.
As slow as I can.
That's what I'm saying. So that, and again, it don't justify them snatching his ass up like Sub-Zero and then beating the shit out of him.
Yeah. And then you're going to go home and go to sleep.
Reprehensible, man. Let me rewind.
I mean, I just didn't want to watch the video. I just did.
I mean, I understand the reason. I understand.
I mean, I know you do.
I'm just good on that.
I'm good on it.
When you explain it like the way you explain it as far as like black trauma,
just
the whole trauma porn, black trauma, whatever, I understand what you're saying.
And I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I see so much. Like the other day, I'm just sitting there like, why the fuck am I watching this shit? I saw a motherfucker get their brains blown out.
Whoa.
On like, you know how they hold them videos for crime? Like in Chicago, nigga roll up, shoot all them people out on the street. Like they showing these videos now.
Nigga
there was a
leaking.
time.
The Latins, right?
Yeah,
The
there was a
Latin
time
shit.
you didn't even show that. I'm like, why am I watching this?
I mean,
I
think people-
I literally just watched people get murdered.
I think people, especially with the Chicago's, with those anonymous videos or whatever, them Twitter handles or whatever, the 17th district or 18th district or whatever,
They be showing them.
they get off on seeing
Yes.
and posting shit about motherfuckers getting robbed, the car running over the police officers.
Yep.
They get off on that shit.
I don't like that shit, yo. Like, remember when it was back in the day, my man, let's go his career, he loved watching them nigga fights. Remember when they used to film the hood fights on that shit? I just, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't amusing to me.
I can't front. There's on
You used to
Twitter
watch that
handle,
shit?
It's a shit right. No, on Twitter handle right now. It's called Fight Haven.
You watching?
These motherfuckers be having videos. I mean, like you be seeing people get knocked the fuck out.
It's another one called School Fights,
Yeah, I'm cool.
where these shorties be in school knocking each other out, beating up the teachers.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Rewind.
I'm cool.
Teacher,
Slapbox.
the sister, and the young sister, young black woman. It's been like 3 different fights happening.
And the teachers
in the classroom.
Yeah.
Teachers, I think the teachers' score is up 2-1.
Yeah, they up 2-1.
The students.
Teachers.
Teachers.
She broke her leg though.
She the one that's got the L.
She's
She
the
got
one?
the loss. Yeah.
Okay.
You got
So-
the L.
Brother down there, wherever.
He whooped that
He whooped
good boy.
that shit.
Don't say it again.
So he gave him a warning.
Say it
'Cause-
again.
Man, now
Now
I
it's
seen
wrong.
that.
Now it's wrong. You a
Yeah, it's
teacher.
wrong.
You a teacher. You supposed to never ever put your hand on a student.
Shit.
But hey, I think old boy had enough. That
Yeah.
that dude had enough that day. He had enough.
Man, listen.
Now, which one you talking about? The one
With
with
the
the
gla-
dreads?
No.
Or the one with the glasses? Because the
The
one
glasses.
with the dreads,
With the glasses.
the one with the dreads beat the shit out of the kid.
Yes.
He beat the shit out of the
You
kid.
saw that was coming.
Yeah, he was swole.
He said, "What he say? Call me a
got up on him
nigga."
like,
What he say? Call me a nigga. What he say?
One more
Call me a
time.
bitch. Whatever he said. One more time.
One more time. I ain't gonna front, man.
That would have been me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That would have been me.
Cause, and I mean, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. It has been me. I mean, like working for the pod, nigga, they know. I will shake the shit out of you.
You can't do it, but I understand
Shit.
when you. I understand.
Man.
I worked in group homes.
I tell them.
I worked in group homes. I trust me.
I done told them.
I
Like,
done
look,
worked in psych hospitals for kids. Yeah,
Because them kids are protected under the
goes
law.
down.
I know.
It goes the
I
fuck
know.
down.
I know.
man, listen. I done
goes
told
the
one
fuck
mama,
down.
I shook the shit out your kid. He might not want to eat when he get home.
Pop it.
I shook the shit out of him.
And you see how all them kids in the classroom had their cameras.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, they phone had their phones.
It's hard being. It's hard being an educator now, man.
No, it
It is hard being an
It's
educator.
super hard.
It's hard, man.
It's
You got
super hard.
30 kids in one class. You got some out of that 30. You got 5 of them that's gonna disrupt. The learning curve
curve is fucked.
Ain't happening.
You got special need with regular niggas in the gym pop.
It don't make a difference which race it is.
No, I don't know.
Because it goes down in them suburban. It goes down in
It goes
suburban
down.
schools. It goes down in rural schools, and it goes down in city schools.
You always got that one kid who think he tough
Yeah.
because he ain't got no daddy at home.
Yeah.
Once again, you got to be a father to your child, right?
Gotta be, yo.
You got to be in your father. You got to be a father. You got to be in your child's life. Then the situation now, guys. Give me a rewind real quick. Coach, be able. What is with these motherfucking adults wanting to go back to high school? Why?
Huh?
On 3 different occasions in the last 2 weeks, there's been a 25-year-old guy
I know what you're talking
who's gotten back on the basketball team.
I saw that.
Last week it was a 22-year-old who was missing one player, got in her put a uniform on
And played in the
with a
JV game.
13-year-old.
Played in the JV game.
Why?
I still don't
You're
understand
retarded.
that.
Are we going insane?
Retarded. What did I say? What have I been saying?
What you
man?
been saying, nigga?
Motherfuckers ain't been right since they said, "Hey, take that mask off."
Hit it!
We ain't been right. We ain't been right since they said, "Hey, take the mask off." So don't shit shock me. The most popular word in the take your mask off delegation is entitlement. So what the fuck you expect? What you expect?
I mean, be able. This 22
Joanna, man, I
this
know.
22-year-old assistant coach all of a sudden felt like, hey, we down a player. I'll just suit up.
My jump shot mean.
At what point did she just feel like that was just a great idea to do?
Yeah, my jump shot. Because the thing is, man, what did I say? And another thing, what I say, motherfuckers is more concerned with likes and shares than what really is in their heart.
Pop it!
That's a concern.
I said that the head coach of that program needs to be fired.
Everybody.
Everybody?
Fire him.
Yeah. Like the parents and know, hey,
That's what I'm saying. The parents got to be like, wait a minute.
wait.
What coach out there doing?
Right. Joanna, man.
22 years old.
Now her job, she lost her job. She fired.
Right.
Who's to say somebody going to hire her again?
She going to play for the Harlem Globetrotters.
And what's she going to wind up doing?
OnlyFans.
Bombs!
Naked in a jersey.
In the jersey.
Whipping that pussy around.
I'm the big little bitch.
That was me.
People losing their mind, man.
Hey, losing it, bro. Like losing it.
Losing their
Losing it.
mind.
You know what I'm saying? Like losing it.
Losing their fucking
Only
mind.
time my mind get right is every Sunday morning with Bill Winston. Then
No doubt. Yo.
for that 90 minutes,
all right.
for that 90 minutes, I get my shit just changes.
I don't knock no religion, man.
Me
but
either.
You get long as you get a compass.
On the real, B.
You get a compass, man, and a direction.
Yep.
I applaud you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
After 6 days of chaos
After 6
and
days
madness,
of chaos, man,
yeah, I got
get you a compass
Yep.
and find your destination.
90 minutes is all
I
I
ain't fronting
need.
on none of it because it's all one situation.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
as a family, we go on to Savior's Day.
Yeah.
We gonna,
you gotta
we
learn
going-
it all,
we,
bro.
I'm taking the whole family.
You
We
gotta
going to
learn
Savior's
it
Day.
all.
Yeah, we going.
You gotta learn it all.
Yes.
USC, right?
Yes. No, Wintrust. I mean, I'm
Wintrust?
sorry. No. Wintrust.
That's
Yeah,
a Wintrust.
Wintrust.
You gotta learn it
Yeah.
all, man.
It's at Wintrust.
Yeah. I believe so.
Cause the thing is, that's what separates the world is religion. It ain't money. You gotta learn it all, man. You gotta know it all.
Because this world is crazy.
It's crazy. So once I get that compass, I'm good.
Me too.
I'm so dope.
That means before the month is out, I gotta get you some bean pie.
Word life, nigga.
So you
The
get yourself
plain one, no?
prepared.
The plain one.
Yeah, the plain one. But no,
the
you know
plain
what?
one.
Put the little whipped cream on it. Pause.
You want some? See, no.
Look at my face.
No whipped cream? You
Hit
get the
it!
plain one, John.
You ever had bean pie before?
Man, I said.
My first time, I went to see Farrakhan, and my buddy took me, and he was like, "Man, I'm telling you, it's not what you think." I'm like, "All right, whatever."
They sleeping.
He took me, and then it was a big ass table, and they had all type of shit, and it was the pies and stuff. He was like, "You gotta have one." I'm like,
There you-
pie? He's like, "You gotta have one." I was like, "I don't know, man. Beans, they don't really sit well with the stomach." He's like, "No, bro, taste it."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "All right, bet." Got it. World.
Open up. A whole new world, yeah. Jamal, I got it, yo. I got the new flavor.
What's that?
Cheese and bean pie. Bean pie flavor caramel.
Look at Jamal. Look at Jamal. Jamal Wills, look at her. He like
I
the
got you. Remember we was fucking around talking about it?
He like Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
It only takes a little
Yeah.
while.
Because the reason why I'm saying, man, I done had bean pie ice cream.
From Sean Michelle.
I done had, yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
With chunks of the crust in it. That shit is delicious.
Very good. I have to bring you some.
Yeah. Bean pie ice cream is delicious.
Okay. I tried a bean pie and it
So
was good.
think about it though, B. Go in the chemist, set in the back, and work that shit out. That is a respectful. That's a very respectful flavor.
Bean pie.
Bean pie,
Bean, maybe
bean
bean.
pie, caramel, and cheese. Yeah.
Might fuck around. I have to do that shit, man, for real. Hit it, man.
Call that the nation bag.
Bombs! They sell it to them.
Sell it to them.
Yeah.
Call that the nation bag. Real shit.
I'm about to get. We're gonna talk off air.
Yeah, no doubt, nigga. I'm be able. I'm with you.
Rewind. So we talked about Tyree Nichols. God rest his soul. May Allah rest his soul. I really mean that. I give your mom. and
Shout out to Hector. I
stepfather-
hear you, B.
Give your mom and stepfather very much, please, some peace.
Feel sorry for them people, man.
I do. I really do. I feel sorry for George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Tamir
Everybody,
Rice,
man.
Trayvon Martin.
That boy mama looks so hurt.
She does.
She look. You see the pain in her eyes. Man.
Please don't let her do no OnlyFans. Please, in the long run. Please.
Nah, she ain't do that.
Please don't. Sue
gon-
the shit out there, Memphis.
Crump
Please
is up
don't.
there.
And don't settle for
Shopping.
nothing under. No, don't settle for nothing under 10 million.
Steven Jackson got on their ass today.
What'd he say?
Trump and Sharpton and Crump being.
They
up
are.
there. He said they only do that because it's a national story.
It's a TV in front of him. It's a camera right there.
He got on their ass.
What's the ambulance chasers?
I
right?
get it though. I'm not saying I
Yeah.
disagree with him, but there wasn't the time for him to make that post.
Al Sharpton was like one of them Pears candy dispensers.
Crump is Omega 2.
Yeah.
You remember the Pears candy dispenser with the big ass
I
head?
used to love them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what Sharpton looked like. That nigga. Stop losing weight, nigga.
Give me a rewind.
Put bricks in your shoes.
How much money you win this weekend, Negro?
Nothing.
On
Yeah.
what?
NFL playoffs.
Nothing.
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 I can't. I don't
Can't
get it.
what?
I want to jump in that shit, but I just don't. I don't know.
Nothing. Did you win something?
Hell no. I'm on a losing streak with this sports betting shit. Really feel like calling it quits, honestly.
I thought about that too.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, that shit ain't.
You gonna lose more than you win. That's just how it is. That's how it is.
I don't know how these motherfuckers be losing. They be betting like $500 just to get $1,000
a day.
Nigga, I'm cool.
I put 400 on this on Brady. I put 400 on Mahomes to hit this touchdown, the first touchdown. He ain't hit it.
Like
And there's 5 gone.
Like next Sunday, they're gonna have this wild prop bet, right? I know we're gonna score the first touchdown.
First touchdown.
That's gonna be a wild prop bet. I already know.
Who it
Yeah.
gonna be?
I don't know, but I'm just saying. But I'm gonna look at them odds, and I'm gonna be like, man, I got a hot 50 on there to be what's the running back for the Chiefs? The funny name?
Pacheco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if it's like plus 500, you put 50 on that.
Because you be trying to hit them any touchdown
Bong.
scores.
That's a lot of money
That's
on a
a
$50
bomb.
bet.
That's a bong there, B.
I mean, the thing about it is you had Chiefs versus Bengals. You picked the
picked
Bengals.
Cincy.
Who'd you pick? Bengals too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all Philly was gonna win.
But the thing is, Bengals had a chip on their shoulder from that LA shirt.
Smoking on Joe Burrow. Oh, Joe Burrow.
They did a lot of talking to take an L the way
They
they
took
did
an
it.
L.
Joe Burrow.
The way they took
Because the way
their
they
L.
came out and beat the Bills. You know what I'm saying? They came out and fucked the Bills' whole program up.
Mahomes' pappy said, smoking on Joe Burrow.
He looked like he was going off a leaf, boy.
Who?
Bombs!
His dad.
What's the nigga name? You know who his dad look like?
Who?
Scully from
Snowfall.
Yeah. His old man look like Scully.
Yeah.
I thought his old man looked like what's the nigga that played played the pimp back in the 70s movies and shit.
Oh, my man.
That was in I'm gonna get you
Bear.
sucker.
Huggy
Huggy
Bear.
Bear?
Huggy Bear.
Yeah.
That's who he looked like. Huggy Bear.
He got the slick back though, like
Fly
Scully.
guy.
He played for the University of Michigan, didn't he?
He did?
I think he was an athlete before
Really?
he did, yeah.
Man, one of them white snow bunnies.
Oh, he did?
That's how you think he got hurt? How you think he got Mahomes?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Huggy Bear. No.
No.
Yeah.
Huggy Bear did play for the.
No, that's why I was asking you.
I don't know, but no,
Mahomes, yeah, he got, yeah.
Yeah, I told y'all that motherfucking
You was right.
Mahomes was gonna win.
Yeah, he did that
I mean, the Chiefs
miracle
gonna
ass
win.
throw though. That was a hell of a throw.
What
That was
the
a
hell of a throw?
the touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hell. Look how he threw it. He was sideways. He eyed the needle like a motherfucker.
Who you got, though, Sunday?
I'm going
Or
Philly
next
all the
Sunday?
way.
Next Sunday.
I'm going Philly.
You want Philly all the way?
Yeah, I'm going with Jalen.
Yeah,
Black
I got Philly
quarterback.
too.
Black quarterback got a black woman.
Who you got?
Black agent.
Are you going with them because they black, or are you going to get they the better team?
I'm going with them because they both.
All right.
Who you got?
Both.
I don't know yet.
Because I'm going Philly. But I was going
Why are
Philly.
you going Philly?
Shit, black, good team. Shit.
Man, fuck Sirianno. You got a black quarterback, man.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Part of me wants Jalen Hurts to win so he can say, fuck you, Nick Saban.
Pop it.
True.
That part of me, that's why I want him to win.
Okay, context.
Well, he started off, he was at Alabama. And, he got beat out
By who?
Tua. And he transferred. Jalen transferred. Got out of Alabama, and then he went to Oklahoma.
With who?
What's my man name?
Lincoln Riley?
Lincoln Riley.
Uh-huh.
So, Jalen was a second-round pick. Like, people, it's coming back up now, but he was a second-round pick.
The media is since we were on the topic of trauma, the media has not brought up anything about Jalen Hurts whatsoever in regards to him being a coach's kid, two-parent household.
Give it close to Sunday.
Yeah,
all that kind of stuff.
Somebody will bring it up.
Let him move in.
There's no trauma story with
No, because it. Think about it. Is that one of those stories where you gonna be like, oh wow, versus I grew up single parent home. My mom worked 3 jobs. Sometimes we didn't eat. I had to go to my neighbors and ask them for food. That sounds better to the average suburban Hinsdale white family who's gonna be watching that. They're gonna be so enthralled to hear that. Versus my father was my mentor, my hero. He coached me all through high school. Basically, my dad was in the home. Who wants to hear about that? That's what Ryan Clark said. Ryan Clark actually said that on live TV in front of millions of people. This is what we should be talking about.
And they're not talking about it.
No.
Because it's not a juicy story, right?
No, it's not just a story.
It's not a hardship story.
It's not. It's not like Lamar Jackson's story,
Yeah.
raised by a single mama. Who, according to Jason Whitlock, that's what's wrong with this world.
Bombs!
Raised by single mom.
I'm glad you brought it up. Speak on it.
Jason Whitlock says the reason why we have situations like
Tyree Nichols
and these carjacks with these kids and a lot of this crime is black on black is because these young men raised by single moms, no fathers in the home.
But
before you say what you got to say,
Be honest.
Please
be
hold
honest.
Just hold your thought.
But be honest, because a lot of people.
Let me ask you this. Am I wrong for wanting something to happen to him?
No.
So he can go through that experience?
No.
Am I wrong for him
Nope.
wanting to go through some kind of pain and trauma at the hands of others outside or is inside the community so you can shut the fuck up?
No, you're not wrong. D.L. Hughley got on his ass kind of like almost what you said. For him to blame the entire black struggle trauma on
single
black women.
Yeah.
He's as a black man, you say that?
On a cracker show.
On a cracker show. Of all shows. Of all shows.
You know how much Tucker Carlson gets paid?
How much?
They say he get paid $35 a year.
Damn.
For the wow.
I would spew the shit out. I would fuck it. I would say all that shit Tucker Carlson said shit too.
You would be on some Pootie Tang.
I would. $35 million a year, baby. Somebody say you get paid 35 M's.
Saturday.
After taxes, how much he taking home?
Fuck.
After taxes, after that 35, how much he taking home, baby?
He probably ready to get rid of. He probably ready to get rid of the IRS.
30 easy. Pay that shit right, you butter.
How many exemptions he got?
0. Nigga.
Pop it. Finish
His
what
tax
you're
bracket
saying.
is dumb.
Get back to your thought.
No, it's just that whole single mother syndrome, bro. Like, I was raised by a single parent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. I ain't get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But it's your supporting cast. You just can't blame that. I want to say landslide or black eye because of a whole race. We fucked up because we was raised by women. Can't really put that together.
Then Whitlock, this is how Whitlock do. See, this is how Whitlock do with black people who come after him. Then he brings up Jay-Z. He brings up a quote Jay-Z said about, Jay-Z has said that our culture, when it comes to police, young men, black men don't respect authority because they grew up in a house with no men. So then Whitlock throws that in. That's another fire. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, clickbait.
How many security guards you got with him?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. But he knows what he's doing.
Man, listen.
He jump on stuff like this.
He how was he raised? 2 pieces?
No, here's the thing. That's why it's so funny. He said all that shit. His dad left him and his mama.
So he fantasized.
So he's bitter.
He's bitter and he fantasized.
Bitter. Okay.
He fantasized.
That's what happens.
That's all.
It's what's you say trauma. We say black trauma, right? But that's what's called what? Projection. Trauma projection. Mm-hmm. Can we quote that? Can we use that as our own?
Trauma projection.
It's trauma projection.
We can do that.
And that's what happens in our community. We project trauma on
others.
Because of our trauma.
Because our trauma. Yeah. Because I saw you grow up with your dad and mom. I didn't.
So, fuck you. Nah. I latched on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I latched on to that.
That's what my friends did who didn't have their fathers. They latched on to my old man.
Exactly. And then full circle, like, now I'm in my 50s and me and my old man, A1.
See?
Now, cats that don't have their dad, now they preaching to me like, man, you better stay in tune, yada, yada, yada. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
My best friend tell me that all the time.
I get it, man.
His father just died 2 years ago. Every time I talk to him, he say, man, how your old man doing?
Yeah, man.
Man, make sure you and your old man, y'all talk as much as y'all can every day. I miss mine. He tell me
pride
all the
of
time.
Pride and ego in our community, is really
Is it a slight note of mental illness?
pride and ego.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta bring a therapist on so we can talk about
Bring
this
it.
shit.
Because you got to look at it.
Yeah.
You got to look at it though. Is it?
That's a good topic. A good question.
Is it? Is it a
Pride and ego.
and not a big chunk of your life? Is it a slither of it? Is that mental illness?
But it depends on the person.
Or is it blockage?
Blockage.
Yeah.
I would say blockage.
Blockage?
Because some people do is a blockage.
Okay.
Yes.
Because the reason why I'm saying is that, man, it all, the neighborhood I grew up in, a lot of us didn't have our pops. You know what I'm saying? But we had our moms and our grandmothers and grandfathers. You know what I'm saying? So that was who you went to.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't have a dad, you went straight to your grandfather
Or uncle.
or uncle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where that missing piece of the puzzle was at. That you got as much. Because for me, I was an old head. I hung out with the old heads all my life. I was a kid that wanted to hang out with the older niggas to get that advance, that wisdom and advance, them advanced dirty jokes, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can come back to my youth and to my delegation and like, man, you hear this dirty joke or you hear this or hear that?
So you
know
saying the E and J crew was instrumental in your upbringing?
Hell yeah, nigga, I used to hear the best dirty jokes. I mean, my grandfather to this day, God bless his soul, used to tell me, man, get you a knock-knee bitch. Her pussy always stay hot.
Bombs!
Always. He's always going to be warm. And I looked at him like, you my Fred Sanford. Yeah. You my Richard Pryor. You my Rudy Raymore. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother ain't going to tell me no shit like that, but my grandfather pulled me to the side like, hey, man, better get you a knock-knee, girl. It's always going to be warm down there.
Trauma, man. Trauma.
Yeah.
So if you want it, you going to go find it. True shit.
If you want what?
If you want that male figure, if you want that, you going to find it.
Yeah.
You going to latch onto it. You ain't just going to be in a house full of women and just cook cookies and cross your legs to be the bitch of the house. You going to find a male figure.
You ain't going to be Uncle Clifford. Huh?
You ain't going to be an Uncle Clifford. You not.
It was no meals in his house.
What?
Fucked him up, man.
What? Nothing.
Fucked him up.
His aunt was gay.
Pop it!
Yep.
I ain't even watched the show.
What, that's
P-Valley? I ain't never watched that show.
I mean, I watch some shows, man. I don't even follow the storyline. I just watch it for the perv.
It be right and entertainment.
Yeah. Like I watch Tyler Perry bullshit just for the perv.
Entertainment because of the
For the
it's
perv.
I
Sisters?
actually don't.
Perv.
You know what I actually watch?
What?
Sports. I watch sports, news, sports, Vice Channel,
News.
Food Network.
And
it.
that's
I pay
crazy.
all that money for all that, and
Yeah.
for those shit.
My homie
watch
don't
that.
even watch TV. You know what he watch? He watches YouTube. YouTube is his TV. He don't watch shit but YouTube. He gives me so much content and so much information
Off YouTube.
Off YouTube.
That could be a deterrent right there, even worse than TV.
But
YouTube, if you become a YouTubian,
he's a YouTubian, yo.
yeah, you a YouTubian, you become fucked up.
Man, let me tell you.
You go from learning about what happened with Duck and Vaughn, then you go back to
Nigga, all
hearing
that.
about hearing about Dr. Umar. Then you go from learning about what the crackers doing up there in the government with Kevin McCarthy and them. Then you go to this other extreme with the brown selling pussy.
Yeah.
You realize that's a lot of stuff we have going on at one time.
Yeah.
Throughout the day.
Coming at you.
We got the phones, then we got an iPad, then we watching something on YouTube,
Yeah.
then we going back to Twitter,
Like-
then we going back to
Like, he hit me with this. Today, on my way here,
What did he hit you with?
CNN and Fox News just reported that a surveillance balloon seen flying higher than the commercial airspace in Montana. So it got my military thinking. With the war in Ukraine going on, China and Russia are now partners. Anyone knows in Montana, Air Force Base, the U.S. nuclear silo launch bases.
Fear.
Looks like the war is evident. It might be on our doorstep
See,
very
that's
soon.
another thing.
Fear.
See, people sit around and do that all day.
All day.
They sit around and do that all day.
And it consumes them.
It consumes them.
Yeah.
Now
I gotta have some laughter and some bullshit in my life. Got to.
I have to have a balance.
I have to.
I can't do all just one thing. I have a balance, bro.
I have to, bro.
I have to have a balance.
Like we always say, laughter is medicine. Laughter is you gotta
Keep from
laugh and crying. Like, like fucked up days, fucked up weeks. You know what I'm saying? I come here and have the best jokes ready and all that just because laughter is medicine.
It is.
It's medicine, man. Like, cause the world's so bitter. It's sad, bitter. It's super bitter.
Hey, ain't shit worse than Gucci bags though.
Yeah, ain't a Gucci bag, man.
Pop it. Shit worse than Gucci bags. You niggas down in Louisiana. You Southern niggas in jail. May Allah.
Like the.
That's right, Jessica. TikTok. That's another.
Shout out to Jessica.
What up, Jess? Right?
That's another rabbit hole.
Hey, Jess,
They talking about banning that shit.
Let's compare notes on the tax
The owner,
game.
the
Get at me.
CEO is in meeting with Congress.
Hell yeah. That's a rabbit hole, man.
Because they talking about, man, they over there stealing our identity.
Yeah. Speaking
a
of
rabbit
that,
hole.
So somebody's over there named Coach Mo. What the?
Speaking of that, though, like I hit Coach earlier, man, about the AI shit, about that chat, GTP.
Hey, it's a Chinese be able.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's a Japanese.
That nigga
be
fresh
able.
with a lunchbox.
And he's saying the word nigga like the Japanese did. Them Chinese niggas saying nigga.
Nigga. Smothered fried rice.
Hey, that artificial thing.
That chat shit.
I'm telling you, after you put that in the group chat,
What the fuck is
my
that?
company
ChatGPT?
sent an email about that.
Did you go into it?
No, I didn't go into
So look,
it.
let me school you. So
Rewind. Let's set this right up. Pop it.
Let me get the right shit. It's called, what is it called? It's called
Let
Chat
that motherfucker
GTP, right?
ring.
Chat GPT.
Three of them last.
Chat GPT.
So Chat GTP is honestly about to take Google out.
Okay.
So this AI shit, man, where I went actually on the site, signed up, subscribed, because it's free right now. But it ain't about to be free in a couple of months. Where you can type in the search engine, write me a book about podcasting. That AI image motherfucker gonna write you a 100-page book about podcasting.
Education's done.
My man told me, who schooled me on it, my man told me it wrote a book on wellness for his girl. She typed in just brief shit like wellness book for African Americans. That motherfucker wrote a 100-page book for her. He said once it advances, you can speak to it and be like, I want a logo, like for myself. Like say I want a logo of Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. It'll give me multiple images that I could choose from.
So, by him describing that, you know what this sounds like?
What?
We've seen it in just about every Marvel movie with Iron Man.
Yeah.
What's the thing he always talked to? Jarvis.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this sounds like.
So it gets even crazier. So my mind was like, fuck it. Can I buy into it? He said, no, not right now, because guess who own it?
Who?
Elon Musk.
Oh, that motherfucker.
And Gates.
Yep.
They on top of it.
So during the pandemic, that's
Google
what they
that
was
shit,
doing.
man. I fucked with it last night.
That's what they was probably doing during the pandemic.
Yeah, I fucked with it last night on YouTube. And then I actually signed up and I typed in reasonable ignorance. I typed in reasonable ignorance.
What come
and
up?
it wrote me a page about reasonable ignorance. What reasonable ignorance is. I started to print this shit out and read it tonight.
Now,
this finna change the game for
even
Google
further,
gone, bro. Education gone.
It's finna change
even
the whole
further.
game.
Cliff Notes is over.
Even further, the music producer's done for.
It's over.
The music producer with AI.
And art is gone.
Write me a song.
Write me a song.
Make me a trap beat.
It's over.
And they make the trap beat right then and there for you and get rid of I saw a
You
video
don't
of the
need
shit.
Scott Starch.
It's over.
No. You don't need ATL Jacob.
don't need
ATL
none of
Jacob.
that.
Yeah. You don't need them.
But nigga, as soon as they open up the gates and say get a piece,
They don't need sound guy.
On it.
We
But
don't
yeah.
need you no more, nigga.
Chat GTP, bro. And when I texted
They
to the
mix it
group,
right then and there.
because when I was at the funeral, so I'm talking to my man Jerry. Shout out to my man G though.
She was at the funeral.
We sitting there and we just, he's fashion forward.
At the funeral, y'all fucking around.
No doubt,
on some ChatGPT.
we schooling each other. You know what I'm saying? He put me on NIT, everything. We schooling each other. So he put me on that and said, right now you can't buy it. He said, but as soon as they peekaboo you,
they figure out how to monetize.
jump on
this.
in.
They gonna monetize.
Oh, no
this.
doubt. Chat GTP, ma.
So when I got the email at work, I'm like, this must be a real thing. Like, this must be serious.
As soon as I hit you,
I'm my hand to God, man. I'm telling you, when you send it in the chat, I read it, and then I get an email talking about it. Because they was telling us how the company is not yet, needs no information about it. The company's not. I was like, wow.
Yeah. It's gonna wipe Google out, bro. No pause. I played with that shit for about an hour the other day. Just typing in bullshit. And it wrote at least a page, man.
Jessica said put the link on there so she can check it out too.
Yeah, just Google Chat GTP. Just I don't have a link. I went straight to it on my computer and typed in Chat GTP and take it from there. And then once you go there, before you go there, go on YouTube and it'll school you. It's about 20 to 30 videos about the shit.
And Elon Musk and Bill Gates
is on top of it, bro.
So what they did was come up with a bullshit ass illness, right? Had them agents come up with the bullshit illness
to take everybody's attention away from what they're doing.
Yeah.
I got some more shit too.
Take out 1 million people, 1 million plus people for that with that illness.
I got
some. They hit the respiratory systems while they went inside of a bunker
and chill
and
developed all this
GTP.
shit.
But check this out, even more crazy. So sitting there bopping with man, shout out to Jerry though. He gonna come on the show too. I got him booked for the show coming soon. So Peep though, he put me on this other shit. Listeners and guys, homework assignment. Watch a documentary called Died Suddenly. The premise of it is if you notice a motherfucker just falling out dying, and when they do the research, you know why they falling out dying?
Why?
Because they took the vaccine. So they doing autopsies on bodies, and they're saying, and one guy they spoke of, we just watched it previous before y'all got here. This is the trailer of it. A guy autopsy, 50 years in the game, said he'd never seen that bloodline. That, what did he say? It was the bloodline, and he've never seen that. Motherfuckers is just falling out. Google died suddenly. Google it, and it's going to show you at least 40 to 50 people just dying suddenly. And they all researched, they all been vaccinated. It said, you know what they said in the documentary?
What?
This is an organized and strategic way to eliminate the society.
Population control.
Population control. In which we thought it was the other way. If you didn't get it, you feel me? If you didn't get it, it was controlling you. But even if you do get it, you're dying suddenly. Some deep shit, bro. Podcasting, man. Thank you, fellas, because I've been on some research shit. But yeah,
but you both got the.
What you got? Yeah.
You both got the shot, right?
Yeah.
Did you get the booster?
Nah, I ain't get no booster.
You?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I ain't get none of that.
Have you got any boosters lately? Or do you have to get it?
I mean, the job ain't stressing it right now, so that's why I
haven't gotten it. I ain't had nothing to say.
I mean,
I ain't had
live how
nothing.
you live, my nigga. But I'm just saying,
I
man.
mean, I got it. Don't get me wrong. I got 2 years ago. I got it.
Yeah.
Did you get it? Y'all two got it? Y'all never got it?
But if you listeners and fellas, homework assignment, watch Died Suddenly. It's on Apple and Twitter.
All right.
And we can discuss it, or we can off the air discuss it, but
We
yeah.
just discuss it.
Died suddenly. Because I think our platform is reasonable ignorance. I get it, but we got to educate ourselves and our listeners.
That's the reasonable part of it.
That's the
bro.
reasonable part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The ignorance is gonna come.
Rewind. Rewind again. Rewind one more time.
Jessica, check it out.
Shout out to Jessica Starwright, Annika Rogers.
Like we made it.
Was about to say, hey, you see Jalen Griffin's going to Jacksonville.
That's
You
where
heard
he going?
that? Yeah, he's going to Jacksonville.
Oh, good for him,
Yeah,
man.
hand
Good
claps
for
to
him.
him.
Yeah, good shit.
Love to hear y'all kids get scholarships, man.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm glad.
Okay, but what about people staying home though?
What? Staying home here?
U of I, DePaul, no.
Nah.
Leave, man.
They get hopped
You
over
say
like
leave,
Frogger.
Leave, man.
They get
Leave.
overlooked.
Leave.
What was I about to say? NBA All-Star game coming up. Very, very interesting picks. Jaren Jackson made it. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I was shocked about that one. He missed half of the year. Well, not half of the year.
Jaren
but
Jackson?
the beginning of the year. I was shocked about it. Yeah, I was shocked about
Memphis. Memphis.
Yeah, I was just watching.
that. No Jimmy Butler.
Y'all on a motherfucking 7-game losing streak,
Yeah,
baby.
I was just watching Kendrick talk shit about. Yeah, we on 7 games. They lost yesterday.
No Jimmy Butler.
Dylan Brooks is the new
Is a diva.
is a hoodlum now.
You see how Donovan Mitchell tossed his ass?
Didn't
And they said he was going to run up on Shannon Sharp. Negro, please.
he? Shannon Sharp would have got
Shannon
that.
Sharp would have threw that mother across the court.
Yeah, he's yeah, I don't yeah.
Dylan Brooks, man.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
something.
you a Memphis fan though,
He's
nigga.
something extra.
You got anger
I only
problems.
let that nigga score when I play on 2K.
Boss.
It's
He
just
don't-
John Bain.
Yeah,
now.
he an assist man. Give it back. Hold it and give it right back.
He can shoot it though, right?
Yeah, he
It's
cool.
just John Bain on 2K.
Yeah. Now you know who rocks. You know who? Man, Adams take
Adams
care
rock
of
for
business
you?
for me. Yeah. John Adams, Jaren Jack. I let Bang do a little something for me, and the little and my man, the light skin, shorty. I can't think of his name.
Oh, the little point guard.
Point guard. Yeah.
Embiid,
The best backup point guard in the NBA.
Yeah.
Who? From Duke.
Trey Jones.
No.
Tyus Jones?
Tyus Jones.
Yeah.
Embiid wasn't a starter. Your thoughts?
I wasn't shot.
You what?
People
big
don't
nigga
really
play
people,
too much.
People don't really
DeMar
like
made
him,
it?
man.
Your thoughts?
He plays too
No,
much.
you asking the wrong person. Ask Levine how he feels.
Pop it. Is he gonna be traded or what?
Maybe.
Who, Levine?
Maybe.
Blow that shit up. You
Maybe,
think so?
maybe not.
Because
Maybe.
Kobe out of here, right?
They said he might be
He
traded.
going to Phoenix. That's what I heard on the blog. He might be going to Phoenix.
Is Chris Paul getting traded?
No, I ain't going nowhere.
To where though?
Yeah,
I would
they-
love to see though, like to where.
Where he going?
They say Miami.
Nah.
For Lowry?
Who?
For Lowry?
Really?
I don't
For
know.
Kyle Lowry?
Because you got to make the salaries match.
That ain't shit. Be honest with you, that
Might
ain't
get traded,
shit.
but I think they said the Clippers want Lowry.
You know, Miami told him don't even come around.
Told Lowry that?
Yeah, like don't.
When was
like,
this?
Like they get some issues going on. Like why you think he ain't playing?
I got him on my fantasy right now too, so I might as well cut him
I
or
mean, you
bench.
better keep an eye on that because it look like he, something going on.
Yeah.
Something
They ain't
going on.
going nowhere anyway. Shit, it don't make a fucking difference. The ball going through Butler anyway.
And he didn't make the All-Star team.
But you know what? Bam did.
Yeah, they like Bam.
They love Bam.
He didn't make, but DeMar made the team.
I would blow the Phoenix Suns up. It's time. That window closed.
After 2 years?
Or
Why?
It's closed.
Yeah.
What they gonna do?
You keep building and keep going.
The center don't want to be there.
Who? At all.
He hate Monty Williams. How can you? It's it's bad when somebody hates Monty Williams.
Yeah.
That's how bad you know it is.
So you saying get rid of the team, Get rid of everybody. Get rid of the coach and the general
No,
manager.
you get rid of Monty. You get rid of Ayton. You get rid of Chris Paul, and
You 2 years removed from the goddamn championship.
They not going to the finals no more, Jamal. It's over with.
That's fucked up.
It's over with.
What's
Have you
that
seen
guy?
the West?
Golden State got y'all spoiled.
Look at the
Golden
West.
State got you
Golden
spoiled, nigga.
Look at the West.
He said Golden State got a sport.
They got to.
Nah.
They got y'all spoiled.
I
They got. They've had the same everything since 2014. I'm talking like Nick right now, with the tongue and lisp and shit.
Because you miss them. But
You
anyway,
miss him.
Yeah,
He's
I
channeling
missed- I
love
missed
to
that
him
money,
right now.
too, at the same time.
Noonie.
That breakdown.
doody,
Anyway,
doody, doody.
True indeed on that breakdown.
yeah.
You feel me?
Bombs.
Right now, you feel me? You feel me, B?
Woo.
You feel me?
Hey, look,
Fordig me, baby.
you spoiled. We're all spoiled by
What?
Golden State.
How many championships they got, Jamal?
4,
And how many years?
8.
Okay.
Ain't no
Duh.
sport. Ain't no
They're
sport.
dynasty.
That's a great ratio.
That's their dynasty.
dope
Jamal.
ratio.
But this is it for them.
Yeah.
This is it.
I bet you they repeat.
Draymond is not going to get paid. And
At all.
He's going to want out.
He's gone.
Where you gonna go?
Wherever
Olive
somebody
Harvey.
He'll
will
be
pay
back
him.
next year. Ain't nobody gonna take him.
He gonna coach all
He'll
of
be
ours.
back next. Bombs.
They
You heard it here first. Draymond.
He's the
wait.
head coach of Olive
Draymond
Harvey.
will be coaching Olive Harvey
Head
next
coach.
year.
Head coach.
according to Be Able.
The Golden State Warriors luxury tax is going to be $1 billion.
Them crackers got it.
No, my man want to make some money finally. He got a brand new stadium. He want to make some money finally.
He signed Rhyme Fest. Golden State Entertainment.
That's a good one.
You signed? No, I'm serious.
No, but the fact is,
That's a good one.
Signed Rhyme Fest.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's a good one.
Pop it.
Denver better do something this year too.
Well,
Or what?
Then they just gonna be known as a regular season team.
Make that trade. Get LeBron over there.
To Denver?
Yeah.
Hell no, he ain't
do
going
it.
no Denver.
Do it.
LeBron. over
Where's
there.
he? What is?
First of all, LeBron ain't going nowhere.
What is LeBron? Where does LeBron break the record?
At home next week. It's already set up.
It's already set up. Yeah, it's already set up.
$72,000 for a ticket.
Yeah, it's already set up.
Courtside. It's set up already.
So basically, they said it was going to be 75 bands
Yeah.
for the Oklahoma City game on Saturday. No, he ain't going to play. Is
So he just scored 23 tonight. So he's
he? He's 60.
60 something away, 69 or 89 away, whatever it was. So they got one more game.
Before the break, right?
Sunday or Saturday. Tuesday they're at home against Oklahoma. That's when they
Are you
said-
sure?
I'm looking at
It's against Oklahoma.
I'm finna look it up right now. But Tuesday,
God damn, he gonna put it on Shea and Giddy.
they saying Tuesday because it's gonna be a nationally televised game. They
Yeah.
gonna have it on
In the
TV.
mic, in the
It was
mic.
on TV
They gonna have it on TV because they want people to
tune in.
I'm glad they doing it at home though. To be honest with you,
Why?
because I want him to break that record in LA at where they
On that
play
court?
at. Yeah, on that court. It just makes sense.
It's more
And have Kareem
center
there.
middle.
Kareem ain't coming.
Kareem can't. Yeah.
His black power ass,
Kareem ain't coming.
his black power ass, white woman at home ass is gonna be there.
Yeah,
I hope LeBron break the record with a hook shot though.
yeah. That would be dope.
I hope Russell Westbrook give him the pass to make it happen.
Yeah,
Hit
Kareem.
that.
Hey, he gonna break the record, and I ain't gonna lie, he deserved the lifetime achievement.
You gonna cry?
Who?
Yeah, you will.
Why the fuck am
You
I
gonna
cry?
cry?
For LeBron?
For
You
LeBron?
will cry too.
For LeBron?
Yeah.
Why?
Damn right, because you saw history.
Saw how much shit they talked
You saw
about.
Black History.
You saw how much shit they
And
talked about.
Black
Lil-
History Month.
He played 20 years. Damn, he should break
Black.
the
He
motherfucking
said he got a
record.
couple of more years left too.
Okay, he should break the motherfucking record.
3 or 4 more years left. That's what he said.
Okay. You
Fuck
see-
it. I want him to be there until
Who?
28.
Who? LeBron?
Yeah. When my kid gets in there.
Yeah. You see, they talking shit about his son in the McDonald's.
Cause I think
Nepotism.
His son got picked up with somebody who probably deserved it more.
Yeah, no doubt.
But it's whatever. You know what I
Shit,
mean?
put
It's
his-
whatever.
Put his little brother in.
It's LeBron. It's whatever.
Put your
Is
little
Bryce
brother
better?
in. Yes.
Who?
I like Bryce.
I think so.
I like Bryce.
You do?
Hell yeah, I like
What year
Bryce.
is Bryce?
Sophomore.
Yeah.
I like Bryce.
Wait, he's a sophomore?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Maya. Yeah. Just hope he don't like white women out there in California.
One
You
of
know,
them gonna get them a white girl.
Them niggas love white women out there in California, man.
Yeah, one of them gonna get one.
Them white bitches be on it.
Must be how they smell or something.
Bombs!
What do you think they smell like?
Like rib tips or something.
Juniper.
Something that they're used to or familiar
Juniper.
with.
This
Patchouli. or Some shit.
Juniper.
raisins.
Yeah. Smell like a basket of peaches. A fruit basket on Christmas.
Peaches. Peaches.
Smell like a fruit basket on Christmas, nigga.
Oh my God.
Pull that saran wrap off that motherfucker. Your whole house smell like love.
Pop it!
Well, yeah.
Let's whip through these real quick, man. Come on. I've dated White Rob, a startup rapper, for a year. His manager calls me barren because I refuse to get pregnant without marriage. He says Rob needs a black girlfriend and a baby for street cred, and he'll get married one day, but it may not be you. Rob says ignore him. Thoughts?
What? I don't know what, but all I keep thinking about, beans don't fry in the kitchen.
Pop it!
Greens don't burn on the grill.
The Jefferson theme song.
Man, the Jefferson
You was
theme
watching
song.
Jefferson something today?
Yeah. I've been watching.
I've dated White Rob,
White Rob.
White
a
Rob.
startup rapper, for a year. His manager calls me barren because I refuse to get pregnant without marriage. He says Rob needs a black girlfriend and a baby for street cred, and he'll get married one day, but it may not be you. Rob says ignore him.
Rob's manager is a
Thoughts?
cracker.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it.
Them crackers.
Straight up.
Told my boyfriend that I'm pregnant. Suddenly, we
ran.
we were
Right.
just messing
Track stop.
around. And why bring a kid into this? I'm 34. My husband is older and had a vasectomy. So I can't blame this baby on him.
Uh-oh.
Right.
This is my only shot at motherhood.
Yeah. Because that nigga dick burps.
Boyfriend demands I abort.
Yeah.
Advice.
You can't have no baby when your dick belches.
Make sure you do. You better not bleep. none
No,
of
you
that
gotta
shit
bleep
out.
it. You gotta
No,
bleep
don't.
it. Bleep
Hey,
it. Yes.
You do not bleep nothing
bleep
out
it.
out.
Bleep it, man.
Do not bleep the word dick out at all
You bleep it.
whatsoever.
That's how you bring them in.
No.
You bleep it. Read the subscriptions. Bring them in.
That nigga dick burps. Like drinking a Pepsi burp.
And we have our working title. That nigga dick burps.
That nigga dick belches.
Which one? Belches or burps?
Belch. Yeah, Pepsi.
That nigga dick
I ain't
belches.
gonna never be able to post the shit, man.
Yeah, that nigga dick burps.
Nigga dick
Like a belch.
That's bombs. Again.
What? That
Say it
nigga
again.
dick. That nigga dick belches. Like Grossberger on Revenge of the Nerds.
Booger.
Like booger. Like booger.
And took that shit.
But took it. Yeah. You can't lie on that nigga. Your love line cut off.
After I got caught having a
Your love line gone, nigga.
After I got caught having an affair, my husband, 11 years, got a realistic sex doll. He says it's not cheating, but we haven't been intimate in a year. He bought clothes and wigs for it, so I seduced him, but he couldn't perform.
Damn.
I've been replaced in my own house. Help.
So what she need to do is cut the back out that sex doll and jump in that motherfucker. Like when them motherfuckers be at the Great America.
Great America.
Like it's a zipper down her back.
Jump in that
Jump in that
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
And be the sex
And
doll.
be the sex doll.
Megan.
He put that pussy in, he put that dick in that real pussy and scream, ah!
You gonna feel alive
You'll feel
again.
alive again.
I don't like living with Tasha. Dated 2 years, and I've given cruel hints. Slept with women in our own bed. That I'm dating others and I want her out.
Yeah.
However, this is her apartment.
Yeah.
And it's a perfect location and rent. How to enrage her enough to make her move? Help.
Tell her, bitch, your feet stink.
That ain't gonna do it.
Her feet stinking?
No, it ain't gonna
You sure?
He want her to move, right?
You want her to move?
That ain't gonna do it.
Well, then I don't know.
If you tell the bitch you done fucked another broad in her bed.
Yeah, that's true.
That
And
ain't
then
gonna
you
do
say,
it.
bitch, your
Well,
feet stink.
You
Yeah.
talking about feet.
Come home with your ass bleeding. Maybe she
Yeah.
might leave.
Yeah, leak. Yeah, get your Gucci bag.
Yeah,
Pluck.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? She might leave there.
Get some items took out your purse.
Why your ass bleeding?
Man,
Gucci got paid.
nigga dug in me.
Bombs!
Nigga
dug
dug
in
in me.
Forearm and all.
Forearm and all. Nigga went to elbow. Damn.
Damn.
You are something else, man.
Who?
You.
I'm sorry. Pardon me.
I settled for Jamisha.
54-19.
Who?
Giannis. Came back from 21 down.
Against who?
Clippers.
I settled for Jamisha. She's not my type. I cheated several times, and I wanted to get caught.
Damn.
I asked her to move in with me because I needed her help with the rent.
It's always that. The crutch.
Roommate.
The crutch.
Last month, she moved out without paying rent. Said she wasn't feeling me. I'm not okay. I miss her. Advice.
Right now he missing her?
You miss her.
I thought he wanted her out. Yeah. You confused, bro.
He tired of fucking himself. That's what it is. He tired of milking himself.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Milking.
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 He milking himself.
Yeah.
Fucking shit out his hand.
Well, no,
His hand raw.
Hand raw to the motherfucker.
You go through the,
Hand got gonorrhea.
No, but you go through the hand has gonorrhea.
His hand got gonorrhea.
Hand got his hand got STD.
discharged.
Hand got STD. Fuck carpal tunnel.
STD.
Hand got
STD.
gonorrhea.
What you in for? My hand got
My
STD.
hand got gonorrhea. I got STD in my hand.
Another one, burning hands.
Wow.
Woo. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we are there. Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and Spotify. Also, Reasonable Ignorance on YouTube.
Amen.
Reasonable Ignorance on Instagram. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast on TikTok.
Word up. That's a rabbit hole.
We are there. I am King Bula.
I'm be able.
Coach Mo.
Sonic Palace Studios, thank you. Sound guy Mike over there. All edits and videos done by Icon Films with Nico. Shout out to Nico.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, the dick be what?
Huh?
That dick be belching.
Dick be burping. Be
Be
belching.
Be belching.
Hey, man. End off like this, man. Listen.
Go ahead.
In life, be you. Be a used car. Be as is. Don't be nobody but yourself. You know you best. Stop all that other shit. Stop being a facade. Stop getting validation. Learn you and be you.
February 2nd, Black History Month. I will be remiss to say
Dashiki's coming soon.
Yeah. I would like to say send out a rest in peace to my frat brother.
Yeah.
Eric Myrick.
I saw that.
And also to one of the D9 bros from SIU, Ahmad.
Yeah.
May you rest in peace, Ahmad. He's an Alpha Phi Alpha brother from Beta Eta down there. Very much gonna miss you, bro. With that being said, Reasonable English Podcast, be able, Coach Mo. Mo, take us out.
Hey, once you meet a throat goat, it's over for them gagging dragons.
Gag.